all the sound should be active now.
Okay, is it active now?
Yeah, everything. Yeah,
Cool.
Discord will be up. All that.
There we go.
Shit. I gotta set. I gotta change clothes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
In the meantime.
Hello, guys.
Right here.
Bit late, but
Hello, viewers named Dragon of Silence.
stop calling people that.
I still can't see our stream.
Then you might need a refresh, Gab.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds
Oh, I did.
But yeah.
Boom, there we go, we're live.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm back.
Or leave, eh? Welcome back.
Hey.
Okay. Is anyone here?
No.
Who are we missing?
I don't know.
Sorry, you mean us? I think everyone should be here.
Roll call, eggs, bacon, grits.
What?
Everyone is
You're
here.
supposed to say sausage, but okay.
All right.
No one
All right.
was going to say that.
I think we got everybody, so.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Oh man.
Everyone is dressed.
All right. Let me pull up Twitch on my phone so I can at least interact with chat. Oh my god. I'm really sorry, guys.
Is this session 3?
This is session 3. Yes.
Yeah.
No, is it?
This is session 4.
No, this is session 4.
No, this is session 3, isn't it?
1.
No, this is 4.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
my phone.
3.
If only
Oh my.
No, we had session 3 7 days ago. It's session 4 now.
Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Good to know I can math.
All you have to do is just go to the videos tab and see what we posted.
Okay.
We've only posted up to video 2.
I still need
we
to.
have
Out of 0.
On
We have
YouTube.
session 3.
Yeah, well, no, session 3 isn't on YouTube because Twitch was giving me that stupid thing where it's like, oh, we're still preparing this. And it was like that on Wednesday. I didn't check Thursday because I got really busy.
Wait a second.
Wow.
No, this is 3 because we did session 0.
No, this is 4. Aaron, This is 4.
Okay.
We have 3 videos on Twitch.
All right.
Okay.
Is there anyone in chat before we start? Yeah, about 9 viewers, I think.
Interesting.
Hello, our 9 viewers.
This does not add up. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Something isn't adding up. Because if you look at the Twitch, the 3 videos that are on are the ones we're currently doing.
Session 0 got deleted because we're not Twitch partners.
Okay.
Well, no, session 0 was never on Twitch.
Oh, session 1.
Oh.
Yeah, session 1.
Regardless,
session 1
we can
got
talk
deleted.
about what we've done later, but I've been
Alright,
uploading
we got-
everything so far.
Why don't we let our amazing DM actually start this damn thing?
I'm gonna take a
please.
breath of
Before
oxygen
we
while you do
start,
that.
who is Horace Hogan?
That's me, you fucking idiot.
We're not
Yo, we're on
questions about
stream.
people's names.
You said that on stream. It's crazy. I love it.
Alright.
Are we good, or do I leave us on intermission to like get it out of
No,
our system? Oh my
no,
god.
fine.
No,
I'm
let's
good. I might have to ask Gabby, though.
let's just start the damn thing.
We good?
God, I hate all of you.
He's accurately lip.
And this is the part.
Oh, theme song.
Oh, by the way, Chris, Gabby echoing as you want to do. I think. Never mind. I'm actually fucking out.
I also can't hear the theme song playing. Why is that?
Yeah, it's quite low.
Maybe you turned it down in Roll20?
No, I
it's
just
playing.
Okay, I can now
20?
hear it through someone else's speakers, which is not good. I think it won't be in. No, Discord's gonna pick it up, and then stream will pick it up, and then
Okay, now I hear it.
I'm hearing it like 7 times over.
You could mute the stream. That's a start.
My stream is muted. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Glad I could help.
Roll20 is also muted. Thank you very much.
Aaron
Glad I could
probably
help.
hit play several times. All right.
Oh man. Oof. Okay.
no recap.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Oh, okay.
Don't rush
I
me,
thought we
man.
decided. Yeah. Okay. So, In our last session, the party, fresh off of a night of merrymaking and enjoyment with the denizens of the night in the village of Nawaza, returned home to Hema with their job completed. Upon their return, they met again with Lieutenant Governor Ryan, who had another job for them. When they were ready, the party was to head to Kratar, the crime-ridden city to the south of Hema, and deal with the crime lord in charge there, going by the name of Grayscale. By doing so, the area, which includes Hema, would be transferred into the control of Duke Marin, and along with that, Kratar was also experiencing issues with the same mysterious red dust which set these events into motion days ago. With everyone deciding to plan for the upcoming trip and sit down to dinner in the speakeasy, the party talked and ate into the night. So, you'll get the ball on that. I need everything. So, party.
Yes?
As you've been talking and planning, you notice a few things about the bar. The speakeasy around you. First, the denizens tend to leave and go in waves. There are very few people that go one by one out. Usually when people exit and enter, it's in large groups. And these entrances and exits are always preceded by, on the back ceiling, like near the ceiling, where Gurman sits, in the center of the bar, there's a large, like, it's not so much a clock, but it is this mesh of mechanic and magic technology that seems to keep time. As you've been eating, you've been noticing, like, every now and again, a chime would go off from it, and people would get up and go, and get up and come. You've heard about 3 of them in the time you've been sitting and eating.
Huh.
So, yeah, that's the plan. Is that thing bothering anyone else, or as I like slap my fork against the food?
No, I'm good. I'm enjoying myself here.
All right.
Marco's observing it, but he doesn't really seem to be bothered.
Can anyone like tell the time based off of it?
Based on where you're sitting, you don't see markers on it. You see like winding gears, and like with faint trimmings of like runes set in these large golden cogwheels.
Man, I'm not gonna question one thing that's bothering me. It's way too many things in the speakeasy that are out of place. So, anything else we need to address? Like 2 days in Hema and then we move out?
I'm rather content with the plan. I believe you said there were a couple things you wanted to do, so you can do those things. You don't want my help with my music, so
I advised you that if you want to make money with your music, maybe not play it in the place where people are going to spend their money with purpose.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Yeah, there, take that advice. That is for you. I am too tired to care. Alright, if that's all, Cherry gets up from the table. I'm gonna head back to the inn to get some rest.
Kai, do you have like a place where you basically like take recordings of your music and just compile it so that other people can
I just play. I play live. Why would I need to record it? If they want to hear me, they should come see me.
As any real musician should.
Wait, record music as in write it down on paper? Or like a sheet?
Sakura, make me a history check.
Lowly village boy learns what a SoundCloud is. Alright, history check, let's go.
14. You did during your time in the market, with the various traders and craftsmen that come by. You do remember on some of the more the ones that head more towards the east end, towards Pradia like that, coming from Salpa and Alande. The bards there do have ways to record or cap sound. And some of them have parts and pieces, very like bits and ends of them. No full machines or no full way to do it, just kind of the ends of them.
Well, that was a nice tidbit of knowledge that I just remembered. Cool, I'm going to head back to my inn to get some rest. If you all need anything from me for some reason in the middle of the night, you know where to find me. Aside from that, I'll be in the market tomorrow. Anyone need a relapse of, anyone need a repeat of our plans, or are we good? Everyone remember their jobs for now? Or whatever?
I think we'll get by just fine, if you ask me.
Alright.
Could I get a quick repeat?
Cool. Let me, let real life Nafis pull out his notes. Alright, let's,
Kai looks up. What? Who's that?
guy. Alright, so the plan was as follows. I need to make money. That's really it. It's 2 days in Hema. And then Ari was going to purchase disguises for those he seemed fit to, like, those who actually need them outside of his disguise kit. Aside from that, we were going to hear from word of mouth anything we could learn about Krator. More specifically, I didn't actually add this last time, which is important. Earlier it was mentioned that we should probably seek some additional jobs on our own, so any other work in Krator could prove beneficial. Yeah, that's it.
That seems pretty reasonable.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right.
Oh,
well,
BT, did you want to come shopping with me?
I'm off.
Yeah, shopping sounds fun, and I'll actually get to pick out my costume.
As I walk away,
disguise, sorry.
I point back to Art. Remember what I said. Nothing gaudy, nothing expensive.
Right, something super expensive, really bright and eye-catching, and make sure we get lots of makeup. Gotcha.
He's Trace is giving this flabbergasted face as like his mouth starts to move, but the words just don't come out, and he just leaves.
I take it back. We're all doomed.
He exits the speakeasy. Is that all right, Aaron, or is
Yeah.
Cool.
So, Terry leaves. Are you gonna leave? Or
Yes.
I'm actually gonna
You know
stay
what?
in the
After that-
speakeasy for a bit.
Cicely's just kind of done. She's gonna head home and get some sleep. Or as close as home gets in this place.
all right. Who else is staying?
Oh, Marco's already asleep in a booth.
Up.
I'm gonna stay and have a drink with Kai.
Yeah,
I'll just stick
I
around for a
wanna.
while, I guess.
I wanna have a drink, and then I guess I'll leave whenever Ari leaves for the outfits.
You present Marco with an extra dimensional space, and he's just like, I live here now.
So as you guys are drinking, eating, and still loitering about, you begin to notice something about Speakeasy. The first is that ticking begins to grow louder, and the chiming as well.
Sorry, I was gonna ask if it was enough to wake me up.
After a while, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't start, it doesn't immediately jump, but after a few cycles, it's louder and louder and louder, and eventually you wake up with start.
Excuse me, hey, and I'm trying to wave over the person that was serving.
German comes over. Yeah.
Yo, that noise. It was fine at first, and now it's getting really loud. What's going on?
Well, that's to make sure, people don't stay around too long. Not that I don't enjoy the company and the patronage, but
So it's a timer?
of sorts.
Marco's
What?
gonna put an arm on Gervin's shoulder and go, "What do I have to do to make it stop?"
It's not for you like that. Listen,
Yeah, Marco, not everything's about you.
I never said it was.
You implied it, though.
I don't see how.
You did. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
What happens if we stay too long?
You four are also beginning to feel much colder now.
Okay, I no longer want to know what happens when I stay too long. I can come whenever I please. Thank you.
Exactly.
And I take a final, I down whatever drink I had left, and I briskly walk out as I'm waving goodbye at everyone who said hello to me when I walked
The
in.
key. You guys want to head out too? You're starting to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave as well.
Before I leave,
Mhm.
I want to go over to Gershwin and ask him if there's any way to get a copy of the key. Like, no?
No, I think
No.
that was covered last time.
Well, I
Marco
mean,
really
hey, it doesn't
wanted
hurt
one.
to ask a second time.
One per group.
What if I created a separate group with just me, myself, and I?
Do you have a key?
No.
Would they get a key then?
What, like, if I would get a key, if I created a group of me, myself, and I?
Yes.
Yeah. Would
Do you
I
have
get?
a key?
I think so.
Do you want a key?
Yeah.
No.
Aw. Wait, was the answer? Was I supposed to say no, that I don't want a key?
You're not getting a key. It's
Man.
one per group.
I mean, fine. I'll be back though.
Yes, please do come back.
By the time she's finished the conversation, I've already left.
Getting some muffling on Gabby's end.
Alright. You all make to leave?
Yep.
Yeah, I already left.
Yeah.
Same.
Alright. So, do you all return home? At this point,
What time of day is it?
Now it is the dead of night.
Okay, I'm going home.
Anyone else want to go anywhere?
I'm just gonna go on a little walk.
Okay.
I'm going wherever Marco sleeps.
You got a house?
Do I?
You guys are also welcome to sleep in my place if you
No,
want.
in room. That's what I'm looking for. I'm sorry.
I'll go sleep over with Kai. That sounds like fun. Maybe we'll actually get to meet his mom.
I had a mom.
See, now I'm kind of convinced that Kai doesn't have a mother.
Oh, I'm getting some more muffling.
Yeah. Alright. It's weird. Alright, so while she fixes that, is anyone else doing anything that's not rest? Plugged in, me plugged in. I'm plugging me plugged in.
Is there any sort of like trees like right outside of town?
There are some trees in the town.
Like maybe just like right outside, like not like in walking distance from the town.
About a 10-15 minute walk, yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that tree, climb up it, down another fucking vial of blood, and just sleep there.
Okay. Anyone else?
I just want to wake up at the crack of dawn.
Uh,
That's the next immediate thing.
Okay. So as you all head to your various places of rest, Sokka, because you specify you want to be up at the crack of dawn, you awake to the sound of chirping roosters and sun beginning to stream in. kind of catches you across the face, darts you awake.
Alright, let's get the routine done. Sakura, in a more slovenly appearance, gets up from his bed, ties his hair into a bun, and then pulls out the weaver's kit with the hand loom and fibers that I've purchased. I would like to make 3 like regular clothes, 3 sets.
Okay.
How much time would I have before, like, the ideal time for me to go into the market to set up my stall would be? Like, how much work can I get done?
Give me a basic knowledge check.
Cool. Would that be intelligence or?
Basic intelligence, yeah. 18. So you know different vendors tend to come into the market different times. The earliest to arrive are usually the farmers.
Mhm.
And then from there, smiths and other blacksmiths. And kind of ascending up, you have like tinkerers with them. For clothing vendors and more like fine materials such as yourself. You don't really have a big rush. Your ideal time to get there would be about between 10 to noon.
Which is like the time when most people who have like leisure time or want to purchase luxury goods would show up, right?
Yeah.
Right before or after lunch. Got it. Alright, so how many outfits can I get done that time, Aaron? Like, not super exquisite dresses like the one I just made on the...
If you were to use the time from now to then, I will let you roll all 3 with advantage.
Cool. I will do that right up to the point of me going to set up my stall and seeing Cedric and all that.
Alright. So give me 3 Weaver's Tools rolls with advantage. That's weird to say.
3 Weaver's Tools. What attribute?
Charisma. 21. 19.
I don't get to see these rolls until I open up the OBS.
19.
Oh!
God for advantage.
All right, so let
Yeah,
me explain these. All right. The first outfit I would like to make is something akin to work clothing, or like, it's essentially like an all-purpose work fabric that I want to put up a sign next to it that says commission work for, like, for example, like outfits a company would wear, or like you would give your employees for a more uniform appearance, with stitches laid in, so that's like logo here and or other custom designs, other custom options available. And then the remaining 2 outfits, I would like to make a very simple male outfit and a female outfit. The male will be very pale green with orange highlights, and the female being dark green with bright blue popping out, like the fishing village we were just in.
Okay. So you have the 3 sets of clothes done at this point as you make your way down the market. At this point, given those, you did shave some time off by virtue of your good rolls. So I'll say it's about 11 o'clock as you make your way over. The rest of the party, you also wake at about this time as well. Come to consciousness. Sometime near noon. Kind of hard to tell for you guys from sleep.
At some point, I would like to go to the town or the local inn or whatever, and I wanna play some more music. I'm not gonna fight today.
Well, you have there are a few inns. There are 2 inns, and there's the general market square.
Let's go to the more popular inn.
Okay. That would be the Badger's Paw Tavern.
Yep. I'm gonna set. Actually, can I talk to the innkeeper?
Okay. So, Kai, you make your way down with your lyre and open the door to the tavern. At this point, it's moderately crowded. Some people are, you can see, eating lunch, consisting of like dried meat of some sort and some potatoes. There are 3 like maids coming around with like tankards of ale, and behind the bar is a stout-looking, dark-skinned dwarf with a bushy beard that hangs down. And
Hello, sir. I'm Kai. I've been in the town for a bit. I have a proposition for you.
Mhm.
As you can see, I have my instrument here, and your patrons, so they may come and go. They may sit by your pub and, drink and mingle. What I would like to do is to help make you guys some money. I have my instrument here as I motion, and I am fairly adept.
You panhandling then?
No, not at all, actually, because what I want to do is I want to play for you so that I can get you more patrons. And in return, I'll take a cut, and, this will be a profitable thing for the both of us.
You saying I can't get patrons, man?
I'm saying you are doing a great job, and I motion behind me with all of these people here. I would just like to make your job a bit easier. Because as you know...
Persuasion check?
That's an 18.
Okay. Trial run then.
Sure. Would you like me to play for you right now and see if you're even interested? An hour? Okay. Sounds good. What would be the most suitable place to set up in this inn?
The dwarf looks and points to the stone at the corner. Not like sandwiched all the way back into the wall, but kind of where the wall begins to open up to the rest of the bar.
Mm-hmm.
He points over and goes there.
Okay. And I move over. I set up my lyre and I motioned. I sort of motioned to him, like I give him like a thumbs up. I put my little basket on the floor so that people could drop in money, and I start playing.
Roll performance.
Wait, am I rolling the lyre or the performance?
Performance.
Okay. That's an 18.
Oh, that's good. Okay. As people come in and out of the bar for lunch and quick drink, you play. You play your lyre, and noticing around the bar, people begin to nod or tap along to the soothing sound of the lyre. I might have to change the ambiance music. I'm sorry. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. And over the course of how long were you playing? You said you're gonna play for the full hour?
I'm gonna play for the full hour, and then I'm going to I'm gonna slow down. Like I don't want to stop abruptly, so I'm gonna slow my pace, and then I'm gonna stop after like 10 minutes after the hour, and then walk back up to the innkeeper.
As you begin to draw it down to a close, people do take notice and give you light rounds of applause. Go back to their general conversation. They weren't. It was nice background noise, get the sense for them.
Okay.
But
did any of them drop any money?
Some did come by and some did drop money, and you did have some interested, like that were genuinely interested.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, people were already kind of there with people.
Mm-hmm.
Or already there to drink or talk with someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And you were a very nice kind of background treat.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna leave the lyre where it is. I'm going to take the basket, walk over to the innkeeper, I put it on the table, And I go, as per my agreement, this was a trial run, and you took a chance with me, so this is all yours.
She looks in. He goes, keep it.
All right, well, do you still want me to play for you?
I'm not going to stop you.
Okay. At this point, Kai realizes that he can just keep all the money. So he's going to set back up, and he's gonna play for about out of character, did Ari tell Kai when he was gonna go shopping?
No, I was gonna come find you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna play until Ari finds me then,
Okay.
because I did request to go shopping with Ari.
Okay. So I'll say over the course of your playing, you get 2 gold, 20 silver.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Ari. So when
Yes.
you move there, you awake with the task of finding disguises for the good, along with DT.
Yeah, well, now that I'm alone,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this time to flip through my book and I'm gonna find a new face.
Okay. As you look through your book, you come across a sketch of a paladin you met. Human in late 30s to 40s, appearance-wise, kind of graying hair that kind of sweeps back and stops at about neck length. The black beard that he had, which kind of hangs a little bit past his chin, is beginning to weather and turn gray, age or stress, especially at the edges. Got brown eyes and fair to like tanning skin.
Perfect. I'm gonna become him.
Okay.
And done.
Would you like to describe it, or should I?
By all means, you may.
Okay. So, with no one around, you begin to pull and peel at the skin around your face. It slowly changes, darkens into the skin tone. As you bring your hand across your jaw, the beard forms behind it, and as you run your hand through your hair, it straightens out by itself and stops at neck length. And you blink and close your eyes, and they turn into the deep brown color that the man had.
Yeah, I enjoy this. Well, time to find the party. I'm gonna go to Kai now.
Okay. You have
Kai?
no idea where he is.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go to his house.
Okay.
I think E.T. might be there.
This is the start of a very long-winded goose chase, and I love it.
As you make your way towards Kai's house, the door is closed. The windows are drawn and shut down. And you are standing at his porch.
Hold on. Yep. I don't know what to do. Okay.
DT, at this point, you are awake.
Nice. Do I know that Ari is like going to go do the shopping now, or am I
You were
just
supposed to meet with him at about this time? Yes.
about this time? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start making my way towards the shops, but I'm gonna take my sweet time. Because, like, I don't see Kai or anything, so I'm just gonna...
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty, as you've been standing outside pondering of how to get into Kai's house for about 10-15 minutes, the door opens, and DT, as you walk out, you see a tanned human male with graying beard and graying hair, just mingling about the porch.
Oh, DT, you're ready to go shopping?
Do I know you?
You do.
Where do I know you from, buddy?
Oh, come on. We were talking last night. We
That-
made plans to go shopping for disguises.
Ari?
Yes, and with this face, I'm gonna go by Dormer.
Dormer, got you. Oh,
Dormer, if you will.
Dormer. Well, nice disguise. That's a real quality makeup you got there. Maybe we can go to the shops and get some of that for us too, huh?
Oh, no, I have more than enough.
For everybody.
Well, Aaron, out of question, how much do I have? Because so far, I haven't touched it.
The disguise kit?
Yeah.
You have, let me actually check. I believe you have enough to work on, yeah. Okay. I will tell you when it gets low. You have enough for everyone.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought so.
Okay, well, if you think you have enough for everyone, I'm not gonna make you use all of it. I'm just saying, like, in case someone might need some, you know?
Yeah, that's understandable. But hey, let's go find the boy.
The boy. That's what we're calling him now. Okay.
He's here.
Yeah, I don't think Kai's here. I woke up, there was no one here. I rummaged through his refrigerator ? I don't know. But I didn't find food, so I'm kind of hungry, and I really just want to try these clothes on. And it's best to try on these clothes when you're not bloated, so that I know exactly how much to starve myself to look good.
During the middle of me playing, I realized that there's a possibility that my party might not know where I am. I would like to send Pax just to fly through the city, and if Pax finds anyone, to just swoop in and try to lead them in my direction.
Okay.
Do I need to make an investigation for Pax or anything? Because I don't think that they would come to my house, so I just want Pax to just find them. It doesn't matter where he goes.
Yeah, you can roll investigation for him.
Investigation is int. Okay. Oh wow, that's a 2.
Good roll. Okay. So as you send Pax out of the bar, you wait, 2-3 minutes pass, and then he's back on your shoulder.
Didn't find any of them, huh? All right.
Pax looks at you and kind of like cocks his head.
Where would they have?
Well, I'm gonna take me and DT to get some food. So in the meanwhile, we'll let Kai figure out if he's gonna find us.
Okay. Victor and Marco, what are you two doing?
After waking up from my dream, I'm gonna send Dario over to figure out where the hell everyone is.
Roll me a investigation check.
What would I be rolling for that? Because I don't have any stats for Dario because he's a familiar.
Yeah, I will check. He's a raven. Oh, that's 1d20 minus 4.
All right, just like Pax.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, someone's a lot smarter than someone's bird.
So, you send Dario out. Takes off into the sky. Are you walking towards him or not?
I'm walking into town, and I'm just sort of like sending him off my arm to go,
But like general direction wise.
like, into town. Like, I'm just sort of following him.
Okay.
I'm keeping him in eye shot. How about that?
Okay. So you walk for about 10 minutes and Dario pops back. Hey, you know how this works, right?
You mean you search and I follow?
Yeah. But there's another part here.
And that being?
You need to be relatively close to me.
I am being relatively close to you. I'm following you.
Yeah, but like I'm up there because you said go, and I went, and I kept going up.
Do you understand what pacing yourself is?
No,
You're kidding me.
not really. That's why you left me though, Vic, right? Shoot for the moon or something like that. I don't know.
Alright, let's see how can I explain this to someone with the intellect of perhaps a child. Try to keep a certain amount of distance, however much you need, between us at all times. As I walk, you follow at a speed similar to mine.
Can I make an alternate suggestion there?
No, you may not.
No. Hold on. It's gonna make a lot of sense.
No, off you go now, little
Have
Dario.
you
As I start like sort of
checking their
shoving him.
homes?
So
You sleep in a tree.
uh,
Marco sleeps in a room in an inn. Kai, I like that one by the way.
He does?
He has a house. Did you try checking those places?
here's a thought, Dario. Why have you not just flown in that direction? I send you on this search for a reason.
I just woke up. I don't wanna which way are we going?
Perhaps somewhere. It is roughly
Okay,
past me at this
I know
point.
what I'm looking for.
You know what they look like.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna fly in a direction. You're gonna follow me then.
Very well.
Takes back off.
Oh, what a dumb bird.
I heard that.
I know you did.
Marco, what are you doing?
Marco's just waiting for everyone in the market square because that's where he assumes everybody will probably find them first. That's it.
Okay. After some more aimless wandering, mainly about the east side of the market, as the other vendors begin setting up, Victor, you begin to start to see a lot of like what passes for like luxury goods. Mainly as you're kind of walking, you see a lot of like half-built boxes, some open bags, like pouches and bags of spice that are not all the way filled up. You can kind of reason that this being the end of a lot of traders' journeys. It's just whatever's left over.
Anything interesting about any of these bags, or
Make an investigation check.
all right, I could do that. My mother was a merchant, after all. That's a nice 15.
Nice. Nothing by in and of itself being interesting. What's probably most interesting is the variety that's here. I'm sorry.
Any particular origins to any of these spices, or can I not tell off the 15?
Is some there's a lot of pepper here. And it's kind of a almost purplish red. Give me a history check. 12?
Yeah, that's a 12.
Yes, it is. This type of pepper is called. I actually have a name for this. Yes, I do. It's called Krakenheart, and it originates from the Lurm Isles.
Interesting. Regardless, I'm not gonna really stop at any of these things. I'm just taking it all in as I'm walking into the marketplace,
Okay. After some
hoping
walking,
to find my idiot party.
after some walking, Dario flips back to you. Hey, the redhead, Marco, and the colorful thief one, the pink one, not the purple one, are all that away. He punched me to the wing.
See, now that wasn't so hard, now was it?
See, now that one's the heart. Hey! Come on. You had complete and utter faith in my abilities.
And that's why I send you on these little excursions.
Thanks, Ricky.
Never call me that again.
Ah!
I will send you back to whatever circle of hell you came from if you say that again.
Please don't, I owe money.
And that's why you're easy to control. As I go to reconvene with my party.
That's like extortion. As you make your way over towards the market square.
You're a demon, you don't have a say in this.
You meet up with Cicely and Marco. And you can see a little bit away from Sakura's stall. There's some, about 5 people there kind of crowding around, picking through the clothes out today.
Okay, do they actually notice me? Because I'm going to give like a little wave.
Yeah, they notice you. Sakura, you also notice Victor at this point. You're like in eye shot of each other.
I give him the look of like acknowledgement, but I'm just gonna focus on
the head
my
nod?
job.
Okay.
Alright, I guess in the meantime I'll just reconvene with Sir Marco and Lady Cicely then.
Yep, I guess that's what's happening.
Yep.
So you 4 are here, minus Kai, Ari, and DT.
Sounds like no one's heard anything from the boy or the other. Or his other two
No.
merry band of idiots.
No, we haven't heard anything from our more troublesome members of this party.
Oh. Well, surely they couldn't have gotten lost. This place is only so big.
They're probably out shopping and they'll find us as soon as they're done.
For reference, the market's about a 4x4 block square. Like if you had it in terms of distance.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't see them pass, Victor. So they're not over towards the east side.
Okay, I'm up. On that 4x4, how many feet do you think it would be?
They're blocks, so
Like city blocks or like suburb blocks?
they're smaller than city blocks, but they're longer than suburb blocks. It's somewhere in the middle.
Okay.
It's a decently big area. It makes up most of Hema. So.
Okay, Dario.
Hey, yeah.
In the meantime, I want you circling around the area, see if you notice any of our local degenerates.
Specifically the west.
Oh, that's.
Just give me any sort of message if you happen to see anything that looks like them.
We're just. Wait then.
It could be worse. I could be sending you back now. Would I?
I don't.
As I give like a little smirk.
I'm gonna go fly now.
That's what I thought.
Takes off.
Familiars, am I right?
Oh dear.
He's a bastard and a pain in my ass, but he gets his job well enough.
You're certain about that?
Well, I still keep him around, don't I?
Fair enough.
So, Ari, DT, where are you?
Yeah. I'm taking DT to a local tavern that I frequent.
That would be the Badger's Paw Tavern.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her there, and we're gonna get a bite to eat.
Do they have waffles?
Roll me knowledge. Ari, roll me knowledge. History. 4. No idea. You don't even know what that is, really.
Waffle? Is that a meat?
No, it's like a pancake, but it has holes in it.
Roll me
Well, not
knowledge.
holes, but
Aria can roll knowledge history.
Yeah. You gotta go like that.
Maybe. Let's go see.
Okay, cool. You do know what pancakes are, right?
Can I lie?
I can't wait to tell you what's wrong.
Yes.
Roll me deception, DT. Roll me insight. Oh. 13.
Ah.
Yes, who
You
doesn't
see
know
the,
what a pancake
the,
is?
The sweat roll down his face as he says, yes.
That's all right. Let's
Anyway,
see if we can
the
get you a
tavern's just
pancake.
down the road. Let's go.
I mean, you've got to at least know what corned beef hash is, right?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep moving down the street.
So he increases his pace to a brisk walk and opens the door to the tavern. You two do see various denizens getting a bite to eat, something to drink, and Kai off to the corner of the bar playing at his lyre.
Ah, there he is. I'm gonna go up to Kai and hand him a gold coin.
Oh, appreciate it, but you can hold on to that.
Are you not a
The door to the
panhandler?
bar opens, and in walks DT and a man you have never seen before in your life, who just kind of walks up and gives you a gold coin.
Oh, well, thanks. Did you just call me a panhandler?
No. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Was that rude of me?
Just a bit. You can actually go talk to the innkeeper. I work here.
Oh, lovely.
He doesn't.
I sort of I smile with my head cocked to the side while I'm playing.
Roll intimidation.
That's an 11.
I mean, doesn't have great insight. He looks back at you. He looks back at his glasses.
I whisper to Pax to go peck at the dwarf's head for a little bit.
Pax flicks off. Oh, I got it.
Thank you, kind sir. I hope you do enjoy the music, and I keep playing. I see DT though, but I'm gonna allow her to approach me when she.
You hear, I was fucking bird is it? Pecking at my head. Shoot. As he waves his hand above him, shoos Pax off.
Cool. I want Pax to stealthily come back to me now.
He flips up to the top of the rafters and is kind of looking down at him as the dwarf points up at him. You, dinner, soon.
Oh yeah, I definitely want Pax to stealth. Do I have to roll that?
Roll his stealth.
That's
With disadvantage,
right.
he's a red bird in the middle.
That's a 4.
That's a 4. As Pax tries to, stealthily kind of fly down from the rafters, you watch as the dwarf takes the tank he was cleaning and chucks it up towards him. Let me see if this hits. Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, what's Pax's AC? It should be there.
Pax's AC is 13.
13. He throws the tankard up, and Pax floats over, flies over to the side, and it goes and hits the side of the wall and breaks and falls down.
That's
Do I
a
see-
high AC for a bird.
Do I
just
see
want to
this
put that out
happen?
there.
Yeah, you see that happen.
Hey, and I immediately stop playing. I stand up and draw my scimitar. Don't you attack him?
The some of the people in the tavern also stand up and make for different weapons on their hilt.
I'm maintaining eye contact with the bar owner.
Is that your bird?
It might be. Are you trying to attack it?
Might be a fucking problem.
I push my things to the side so that they're out of the way, and I take steps forward. I thought we had a deal here. What's going on?
Bird wasn't part of the deal.
You saw the bird on my shoulder, and you allowed me to play here.
That's when it was on your shoulder.
Well, what do birds do, sir?
Make good food.
They also fly, and quite honestly, I don't think you can cook anyway.
That's supposed to mean.
I'm gonna
That's
put a hand. Can I put a hand on Kai's shoulder? Listen, son. This fight isn't worth it.
It may not be worth it, but that's my bird, and he threw something at him. So if you would be so kind as to remove your hand so that I can talk to this gentleman here.
Can I stealthily message
Right.
someone?
It's not worth it. Get your rat with wings out of here.
No problem. Maybe next time you'll actually be able to hit him. And I pick up my things and I start moving out of the bar.
The rest of the patrons kind of re-sheath their blade and sit down, keeping their eyes on you as you leave.
Can I chuck a gold piece directly at him? Like, I want to hit him in between the eyes.
Make a pure dexterity check.
22.
22. On your way out, as you open the door and Pax flies through, you turn and flick a piece of gold, and it lofts through the air and hits him on top of the forehead, clangs to the top of the counter.
Thanks for letting me panhandle. And I slam the door behind me.
The dwarf turns to you, Ari.
Yes, sir.
What is it you want?
Oh, I just came here for good food, and music. For my friend here. I'm gonna point to
Stop.
DT.
But, welcome to whatever's left for lunch.
Why, thank you.
We got meat and potatoes.
So, like corned beef hash.
Meat, boiled potato.
Close enough.
We'll take 2 to go.
That'll be 5 silver.
I'm going to convert that. And here you go.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Good. So it's marked on your sheet.
It is marked.
Yeah. So where are you two going now?
I'm just gonna get a hold of Kai.
In today's session, the party does everything but the thing we were supposed to do.
Same.
We've got time. We've got 2 days. What's up?
So, Kai, as you're leaving, kind of playing your lyre on the way out, you see the same man and DT again approach you from behind.
They're watching me as I carve my initials into the side of the bar.
I don't think you should do that, but it's
Roll
your
that.
prerogative.
Roll stealth.
I'm not doing. I'm just doing this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This time on Blood Price, Kai ends up in the stockades for vandalism.
Okay. Hold on a second.
But yeah, no, Kai, I don't think you should be doing that. But
Did you see how he tried to throw a bottle at my little friend here?
yeah, but Pax is a strong boy.
Okay, that doesn't mean you should just go around throwing stuff at birds.
This is very true.
You don't see me going around trying to step on your new friend.
That would be my arm.
Sir, I have a name. It is Foul.
I apologize.
He's here.
And I go, you don't see me going around trying to step on Faust just because he's a strong boy. You're a he, right, Faust?
I am a he, yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Whoa.
And see, I mean, like, Faust is a strong boy. I sleep on my arm. I sleep on Faust.
Kai, I have a question for
I don't
you.
think he minds.
How do you know my name?
You just said it. Or DT said it.
How do you know DT? DT, who is this?
So I woke up and this man was and that is your fault.
I'm just a passersby.
My fault? How's my fault?
You left me in your house alone, and I was like, oh.
You were like, what?
I was like, muffle.
Yeah.
What is
oh no,
I said I woke up in your house, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, oh, I have to go find Kai because nobody's here. And then I went to look for food, and I couldn't find any in your house.
Mm-hmm.
And then I left your door, like I walked out your front door, and this man was here, and he bought me breakfast.
So I'm responsible for something that happened outside of my living establishment?
No, you're responsible for me alone in your house.
Weren't you alone before we met?
I'm sorry.
I don't see how I'm responsible for you.
I refuse responsibility for myself, and apparently I wasn't alone because Faust was with me the whole time.
So
I think.
let's do this for the books, for the record. You're an alcoholic.
No, I'm not. And anyways, I think this is Ari.
As this is happening, DT,
yes.
city guard kind of around the corner and see and hear this.
Oh no.
And one of them, a kind of a shorter human with like a scraggly, like almost half goatee, like it's only half one because something's just missing completely. Guys, can I help you in some way?
No, you can't, because I'm hangry, and the only way you can help is if you buy me food.
How are you hungry when you just said this individual bought you food? Your stories aren't
just because he bought me food doesn't mean I ate it.
It's right in her. Sir, why are you carving your name into the tavern wall?
Oh, because the person inside tried to attack my pet unprovoked. And quite honestly, I think that's a crime. I did not fight him because I'm an upstanding citizen. However, I did not appreciate what he did.
Sir?
Yes?
Where's your pet?
Where's my pet?
Yeah.
Well, firstly, not a pet. It's my friend.
He called it. He looks over to the half of nothing. He called it his pet, right? He did call it his pet. Sir, you called it your pet.
Yeah, he called it his pet.
DT, go eat your food, since you're not responsible for yourself. Sir, I did not call it my pet. Anyways.
I think you did.
How can I help you?
You're carving your name into a building that's not owned by you.
Okay.
That's a crime.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Isn't it a crime to also attack people unprovoked? Which is a worse crime?
Can I step in between? Aaron, can I step in between them?
Yeah.
Listen, my son here, he has been
How
going to
tall is this individual in front of me?
6'5".
6'5". How wide are you?
Oh my god.
Is he a slender man or like a burly like Hagrid type?
He's a
Are you
burly
asking-
Hagrid type because he was a paladin.
Are you asking
Okay.
if Broly?
No, that's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, let's not dance around the point. You were asking if Broly's your dad.
I am going to take this opportunity since this hulking individual is talking to this tiny guard. I am just going to scale the building.
Hey.
What?
Oh. Okay.
I'm just gonna scale the building. I'm not here for it.
Okay.
So while I'm talking to the guard,
Kai takes a few steps back and cracks his neck, and then just runs up, parkours, grabs some of the hanging like roofing, and climbs his way up.
I am now carving my name in the roof.
Sir,
no,
son's carving his name in the roof of the building.
listen, I'm going to get him to stop.
The
If you
half elf
just-
looks up. The half elf girl looks up to you, Kai, and goes, "You go into the stocks for that. You know that, right?"
Wait, how does he go up to me? I'm on
He
the
looks up to
building.
you.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna finish carving my name.
By the way, Mr. Guard, could I just ask what your name is? Is it like what's your name?
Which one, the half elf or the human?
The one that sounds like Walsh.
Durston.
Oh my god.
Durston?
My name's Durston.
Durston. Well, I just want to know, do you know anyone by the name of Cicely? Because I've been looking for her and I can't quite find her.
Roll a knowledge check for him. I don't know where she is.
Oh,
Can you tell I'm doing my job though?
what? Why? Why does everyone act like Cicely's so important? Like, who exactly is Cicely to you guys? Because I mean, even Joy gets nervous around her.
Yo, technically our boss, but rankings are weird.
Hmm. So she's like your big sister, kind of, sort of, but not really. Like your boss would be mom, and then Cicely's like big sister, who kind of
Yeah.
plays mom, but isn't
Yeah,
actually
Yeah.
mom.
When you're kind of fading. When it's not like, someone important, they go, "Hey, you're in charge till we get back," and she's in charge till we get back, until they get back. I think that's how that works. That's how that works, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Can you please get down from there so we can not arrest you?
At this point, I would like to stealth to the other side of the building. I'm gonna try to escape.
There's no way to stealth.
Interesting. Can I jump to the next building?
Make a athletics check.
Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you call anything, I just want to see if I could do anything to help.
No. He is at this point up on the roof of the building.
Wait, but can I ask Foss to turn into an imp and help him?
That requires a ritual.
And never
even
mind then.
it's not too far away. Like, so Kai, as you go to take a running leap from the roof of the bar to the next building over, you greatly misjudge the distance of this gap. And you jump and you land with 1 foot on the side of the next building, like the roofing, and you can't quite find your balance. You fall back and down and down. Hang on. Ooh, that's not terrible though. Before you hit the ground, you kind of get caught on the side of like some hanging clotheslines, and it slows your fall and slows fall, and you kind of hit the ground, but not as hard as you should.
Mm-hmm.
But you are tangled up in like wire.
Oh boy, can I
And
attempt to get out before they catch me?
As you went to jump, the 2 guards went to go follow you two unless DT told to stop them.
I'm not gonna stop them. My boy, listen, Dearston and what was your name? The human?
Durston is the human.
And the half elf is
Navarin is the half elf.
Dearston Navarin, listen. He's been bad. How long do you think he'll be in the stocks?
You're not my dad.
Yes, I am.
They just kind of walk past you, like they don't answer the question. They're just kind of going. Rest of the party.
Well, I'm not responsible for even myself, so I guess I can't help.
Rest of the party. As you guys have been kind of like lazily following Victor, following Dario in the like north direction of the market.
I'm still selling clothes.
Sakura is still selling clothes. You guys turn the corner and see Kai tangled up in just lines of clothes. And 2 city guards kind of standing over him.
So
one of them has a pair of manacles out. Yeah.
I
My
looked to Marco
God.
and Cicely. We could just leave him there.
Part of me wants to.
We,
In a little
I'm sure
Cicely
if
will
we
call out to the 2 guards.
a young human guard kind of turns around, half goatee, looks like maybe in his late teens. He goes, "Oh, hi! We're doing our job like we should
What?
be."
What happened?
Well, he said that the bar owner picked a fight with his pet. And then he went to go carve his name into the bar, and then he climbed up the bar because he was like, "I don't want to listen to you. I'm gonna leave now." And then he climbed up the bar, and then he went to jump, and then he fell, and then he got caught.
That's such a succinct recollection of what happened.
So how long is he gonna be in the stocks for?
Wait, you don't know? That's things you know. I don't. Oh,
Okay, wait, actually, should Cicely?
Vol.
Cicely's brain is catching up to her right now.
Yeah.
It's early. Vol knowledge history.
I'm ready for the next natural one.
I'm ready for that one. 17? Depending on the severity, someone else like this, probably like a week. Well, 3 days to a week.
Hey, a week and heave.
The half-elven guard kind of stands Kai up now, manacled.
I repeat, we really could just leave him here.
The lieutenant governor wants him on the mission for some reason.
Don't you guys have shopping to do? I'm fine. Wink.
You're going to jail. Or stockades.
Yes, I am.
I just
Wink.
I'm really sorry.
Why is he audibly saying wink?
I don't know.
I think it's because he doesn't know how to actually wink.
Kai winks.
Why did he say his own name?
Cicely will sigh,
We're gonna take him.
face palming for a moment. Just give him a day and a half in the stockades. The lieutenant governor needs him on a mission,
Not
and
up
we're
to
leaving
us.
in 2 days.
Not up to us. It's up to the our lieutenant governor. It's up to her.
But I thought Sicily and the lieutenant governor were in charge, and what they say goes.
No. She, as he points to Cicely, is like you said, big sister in charge. Lieutenant governor's like mom.
Yeah, but like, what if mom hears that big sister told you to do something and you didn't do it,
No,
and then you get in trouble?
Stop. You know what? Actually, Kai?
Yes.
You can go ahead and okie your case to Lieutenant Governor herself.
I'm gonna be fine.
As they begin to walk with Kai down
All right.
towards Ryan's office.
We can provide disguises in the meantime.
Alright, Chris, we're gonna need you to roll a new character.
I'm fine. Don't you worry.
Well, you had a good run, Sir Kai. You had a good run.
So
So I'm gonna turn to the party. I'm so deeply sorry for the behavior of my son. I wish I was there to raise him better.
That's
Can I
okay,
roll
Mr.
perception?
Dormer.
Yes.
Can I roll perception as this man with who I've never seen before is talking as if he knows me?
Wait.
All right, Aaron, I
Hey.
get advantage on this.
roll in its insight.
No,
It's
yeah,
insight.
Hey,
just leave it inside.
Aaron,
Marco, can
Aaron, I got a
All
question.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Max.
Who is that?
If I remember correctly, didn't Ari mention Dormer when we first met him? To me and Marco specifically?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that was...
I showed you Dormer.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah,
But
I'm still not gonna remember who that is.
Yeah.
I'm squinting my eyes, but I'm not saying anything.
It's hard. They don't look perfectly alike in any case, but like you don't know, man. You
Yes.
it's hard to tell.
There is something infinitely sketchy about this.
Right.
I telepathically say to Dario,
Hey, what are you talking about? What do you mean I was his long lost father, eh? It's a touching story.
Right.
No,
Anyways,
no,
if
no, you
your
bumbling
guys
raven.
probably go with him while he gets arrested and put in the stockades.
Oh no, the boy is fine. He's grown up enough. He knew what decision he was making. Come, let's go get close. Right, DT?
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
TT?
Yeah.
Tell him?
Did I tell him what?
The audible face palm.
Oh.
Listen,
I have an idea.
what's your idea?
I telepathically say to Dario, get ready for a shot in the dark, because I'm really banking on the... You're Ari, aren't you?
No.
Damn it,
No,
that was a good guess. too.
I'm sitting there with my hand on my chin, not saying a word. I'm not trying to budge.
That's not.
This is Dormer.
You
He
have
bought me
to
breakfast,
not believe him.
and we're gonna go buy clothes.
You have no
All
reason
right,
to
have
not believe
fun.
him.
Wait, Aaron, what'd you say?
You have no reason to not believe him. He says he's not Ari. That's not Ari. They look nothing alike. Different build, different frame, different age.
Wait, are they wearing different clothes though?
Yes.
It's my jacket reversed.
Ah.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
out of character. Let's
You
take that into
Are you
fact.
telling me you took your jacket off and then put it on inside out?
It's reversible, probably.
It's
Aaron,
Can I
reversible.
look for? Can I
Aaron,
look for a tag?
sorry, but this is sus as fuck.
Stop asking questions and move with the plot.
It is sus. What are you
Can
gonna
I
do
make-
about it?
Can I roll perception to see if I find a tag on the back of his coat?
Investigation.
Tags don't exist in this.
Investigation.
You don't know that, clothes maker.
Oh man, you don't know that woman that
Tags
said
don't exist
refrigerators
at this point in
existed.
time. No tag.
Hmm.
Man, I
Interesting.
can't believe reversible clothes exist.
I mean, they're fairly simple to make. I can imagine rogues having them made.
So what are you guys doing?
I'm giving the most
Cicely's gonna look at Moko
doubtful look.
and Victor. Let's go shopping, you two. You if you wanna go buy clothes, DT, with Kai's father, go ahead. We have to do our own stuff in the market.
Hashtag daddy time.
Oh,
I never
before-
want to hear those words again.
Oh, before we go, I need 5 gold from each of you for our costumes. I'll cover Kai's fee and have him pay me back later.
I'm sorry, I don't remember paying. offering to give you any money.
That.
I'm pretty sure that was
Well,
also.
I'm sorry.
In
Let-
fact,
let
the
me
only
rephrase.
people who knew how much money we were planning on putting into these outfits were the people in the bar with us.
Unless, I don't know.
Fair enough. Okay. Victor,
Yes. I don't remember ever telling you my name.
I'm gonna just take a deep breath. It seems you've uncovered my scheme. I am in fact not Kai's father.
Yeah.
I'm Ari, your friend.
Shapeshifter.
Damn it!
No, I
Shapeshifter.
used a disguise kit. Very nice, right? I just wanted to see
This
your.
was gonna go up
I don't
to,
believe.
to
I
his
don't
face
believe.
and, like, basically pull on his cheek.
You
Last I checked, mere makeup wouldn't be able to change your entire facial features like that.
You pull and yank back, and there's no makeup on your fingers.
It's very good makeup.
You're
Water
you're
resistant.
you're a fucking changeling, aren't you?
No.
You're full of shit.
Sweet.
Anyway, let's go. Advantage, mother.
I mean, he doesn't even need advantage for that. Holy shit. It's a really good no.
I would have asked for advantage because I had the makeup thing. But
No.
yeah,
Yes.
It's not makeup, but there's a lot of magic. There's a lot of illusion magic, and a lot of it can change how you look. The number of spells that can do that can alter appearance alone it's a lot. And none of really what you see is terribly groundbreaking along those lines. So
Okay, before I give you any money, tell us something only only I would know.
Tell him about the pancakes.
I know Victor has issues, and he has like IBS or something because he goes to the bathroom fairly frequently.
Oh my god, yeah, that's a point.
Anyone could know that from just watching Victor.
Victor's
I'm leaving.
poor bowel control. Public knowledge.
I'm out of here. As I just walk away, I am just done.
Cicely really just said that Victor looks like he has irritable bowels all the time.
You know, I could heal that with Leon. Colonoscopy. Or
well, I know that Kai,
What happened? Actually, here.
he propositioned all of us. We came to his house for some jerky after his mother went back to the capital. Is that good?
Here. Who won the goblin toss?
I wasn't even there
I'm
for
racking
that.
my mind right now. Hold on.
Imp toss, sorry. Imp toss.
There you go.
I know I won the hammer swing.
Okay, fair enough.
Yes, I don't remember. Interesting. Let's get a move on, shall we?
Cicely's gonna leave him 5 gold and then go off in a different direction.
Could've just got some.
with all of that, it is now 9:30. Let's take a break.
All right.
Aaron, have I sold any of my clothes while all this has been happening? Have I gotten any commissioned work from like a guy like, oh, I'll pay you fucking exposure bucks, and I'm like, no, get out of here.
Honestly, the last 5 minutes alone made my night. To be honest.
Guys, I'm breaking out of the stockade.
No!
Have you ever started the session with a goal? And then an hour and a half in, you haven't even begun to get to that goal.
I thought we'd have like gotten to Crater by now. I wasn't.
Oh, really?
RP's
sad.
fucking
They're gonna
wild.
Go shopping for clothes.
So
What actually ended up happening?
have I sold anything?
Yes.
None of this would have happened if he
Just
didn't
give me
call
the
my
monetary
bird
value
name.
at the end. I'm gonna get rid of all the
Give me
clothes
my
by the time we
money.
go to Crater. I'm gonna
I was about to yeah, because I had it written down here because I did some background rolls for that.
thank you.
Wait, but is the stream on break, by the way?
Oh, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, should I put on intermission now? Because like this is like the last
Ah,
bit
you
of
can
like
put-
action.
We
Yeah.
said we were going to intermission.
All right, break
Have I
time.
ever,
Break
have I ever
time.
mentioned that I fucking hate all of you?
Hey. I like how Gabby set up IBS and then Cicely spiked it. Like I'd like to imagine Victor was blushing that entire time. He's like
what do you mean I
never.
said that?
I would like to point out.
I said that, Nafis.
I don't remember setting
I,
up.
I,
Oh.
I would like to. I would like
I
to
feel like
point out,
IBS is a
none of
DT
this
thing.
party has ever used the bathroom ever.
Well, I mean, it's because we don't make the point to describe every detail of us going in there and
I mean,
taking a
you
shit.
don't, you don't know when we use the bathroom.
Victor has only went to the bathroom at least once per day on screen.
Yeah,
You,
we do it off.
You went to the bath. You quote unquote went to the bathroom last night, twice on a tree.
What?
Get it?
I never said that.
That's no.
Those are
It's
two-
because it's
Those are 2 different days.
no.
It's
It's
like about, I never said I was using the bathroom.
I know it's I'm referencing something else, something that you drank blood, but you also drink blood when you because it's free. It's to help the irritable bowel syndrome.
Breaking out of the stockade.
I figured it out. The reason why Victor says he goes to the bathroom and then drinks a vial of blood is because it helps with this irritable bowel syndrome.
Oh, I get it. That's a joke.
Yeah, thank you, Rap. There it is. There it is. That's
I'm sorry.
my
it took
one
me like
humor.
20 seconds.
No, it's
for
fine. I am bad at comedy.
Hey,
Last
guys,
I checked, jokes were supposed to be funny.
Give me a moment.
I'm gonna use my charm, and then I'm gonna break out of the stockade.
I can only breathe at 75% full power. What the hell
Yeah,
is Mark talking about?
I don't know why he said that.
Kalanji, for a second, I thought you were about to say, I can only breathe at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, damn, those are powerful lungs.
Or very weak ones.
Well, if he can only breathe at 7 and he's somehow still alive.
Still alive and talking. Like, just exhaling constantly.
That is some Hamon breathing.
Oh man, I'm so excited. The last 5 minutes alone is
Now we're really seeing the party's true color.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself.
I'll be right back.
Wait, hold on. But that question
I like
that
it
you
too.
guys asked me, like if I told Ari something and I was like, told him what? What was the question? Because I legitimately didn't.
No,
hear
it was whether or not you told the person that we didn't know was Ari that we assumed was Kai's father, whether or not we were doing anything.
Oh, okay,
Man.
yeah, no.
Yeah, very
That's not my dad.
Oh man, the deception rolls OP.
God, I wish Lanji kept it up with the acting. I wanted the new Ken to be Dormer being Kai's father, and then
That's
we
just another
actually
thing you
meet
guys
Kai's
wouldn't-
dad.
That's just another thing you guys wouldn't believe me on. I talked to my bird, and that's not my dad, and you're just like, he's crazy.
The latter is
Honestly, I was
believable.
gonna. When I,
I was gonna
first
go along
met,
with it, but then it was like Victor and Cicely were like, nah, we gotta make sure.
I
I tried the
was
one.
gonna ask
okay.
you if you were
I don't care-
related
yeah.
to Kai,
I don't care.
though.
I don't care what the insight check says. I still don't believe you.
I was gonna leave it off to the single squint and go, okay.
I was also trying to bait the fuck out of you, like to get you to play yourself.
You did. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not.
Congratulations.
I've done exactly what I needed to do.
Wait,
I
wait,
showed
you say play yourself. He said Victor before you even said your name. That he fell down on his own. You did not set the pitfall there. Ah,
Fair enough.
I'm gonna get myself some water.
Water.
But you know what that does for me? That gives me some useful experience.
I
Oh, also
can't-
I have plus 30. I have. How
You
many
say-
people are in the party?
There's 7 of us total, why including you?
Yeah, no, I'm using that gold. I'm putting it in my stash. So
Okay.
I have two gold for myself left.
I want
and
to put
35.
I did not give you money.
I gave you money
I
that night
walked
before.
away.
And besides, only buy close to the people who requested disguises. Remember Victor and Marco said expressed that they'd be fine without any.
Don't buy me clothes because I said I wanted
You
to
are wearing
buy
a
my
Palladian
own.
school uniform.
No,
You gave me.
okay.
Kai, you gave me money.
Okay, Kalanji, not Ari. Kalanji.
Oh,
I
fuck.
said I want to go shopping with you so I can buy my own clothes. That was what I said last week.
Oh,
That
fair
was
enough.
the whole reason we were supposed to go shopping together.
Yeah, we were supposed to go shopping. Until you
However-
disrespected Daddy's orders.
Oh my god.
You know what?
My dad.
I never want to hear you guys say those words again. Any of those words.
Does Kai know that Dormer revealed himself to be Ari? Or was he taken away by that?
You were taken before that.
You were
so
taken
no
away.
idea.
You're taken
I-
away.
I
But-
can't wait for Dormer to come back, and then everyone is just going with it. And I'm gonna be like, why do you guys believe him?
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. It's only been like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You're.
I know.
That's not my.
Oh, speaking of intermission time, now that I've had like oxygen inhaled so my brain can function, tomorrow, for like the 6 or 7 people in here, I love all of you.
Oh, let me upload my fucking photo.
We're doing one more one shot on Saturday, same time as today, just tomorrow. I'll be DMing, and Aaron will be a regular player,
I have a gun.
and we'll have a guest character
That
all
does
the way
not
from.
sound like a regular player.
Aaron, you don't have a gun. You have a chive.
I got 2 guns and a barbarian. I'm good.
And then it'll also be featuring a guest character, a friend of mine, all the way from North Dakota, so he doesn't exist. Yeah,
Pretty much.
That's how it works.
North Dakota
That's
isn't
how
real,
I feel.
kids. Don't give into the lie. It's a government conspiracy.
Yeah.
No, you got it all wrong. It's
There
Wyoming.
are actually people who think certain
Why-
states don't exist. and they're
Wyoming
Yeah,
is the
they're wrong.
state that doesn't exist, guys. North Dakota exists. It's Wyoming.
I don't know, man. That whole swath, really.
You know what else doesn't exist starting on Sunday? Idaho.
Idaho. Is that a Boise State meme?
Boise State.
Or we should probably not say any more than that because I don't know what the I'll stop.
Yeah, I don't
Yo,
think that's really pertinent information to the stream.
I mean it's break time. We can talk about whatever.
That's true.
Anyone from Boise State? What's going on, potatoes?
Oh my God, Chris!
Yeah.
You know what okay, for context for people who aren't there, Chris plays on our college's esports team and they're going against a Idaho university on Sunday called the Boise State University.
Which
Boise.
some of us,
Boise
which
State.
some of us may have just learned is not pronounced Bose. It is pronounced
Leave me
Boise.
alone, I thought it was BOSE.
Yo, that video said Boise. Boise.
Well, I mean, there's also a video that says cappuccino is pronounced cup-a-pop-a-phenomenon.
Wait, hold on. I didn't watch that video.
Yeah, you should go
Panther
watch
Man.
that. It's freaking hilarious. That
It's
entire
ins-
channel just pronounces words incorrectly.
I hate it.
Yeah, you should. That's the point.
I hate it. He
That
said it
entire channel is
3 times.
gold.
He said it 3 times. This is the worst. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my
And
life.
he says it wrong all 3 times. He doesn't even...
Hey, my Roll20 says I've uploaded more than my allotted quota.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
happens.
there is a cap for non-premium members.
Ooh, how do I delete stuff?
You have to like
You
go to
delete
your
stuff,
own
delete
Roll20.
stuff, delete stuff, delete stuff, delete
Okay.
stuff.
You have to go to your own Roll20 server, one that you own, and then look in the assets tab,
Yeah.
and then delete
Yeah,
from
we'll do
there.
that
That's
later.
that's how I do it.
Yeah.
Or the ancient art of Roll20 randomly deleting your entire assets, all of your assets, and then like not being able to run a one shot the next day.
That's
I'm gonna-
unfortunate. Actually, you know, it's a really easy way to fix that. Just
Oh.
superimpose all of your assets together.
That's-
one mega asset. Yeah.
What if they'll just delete that, Raph? What?
That's actually not true. Here's one of the cheats. If you make a map in something outside of Roll20, then you can just put that map as an asset, stretch it across your entire grid,
Yeah.
and then only set the interactable objects as public service things that they already have, and use those instead.
Use their public service things?
Yeah.
But those aren't as cool.
Oh, wait.
Kotaku is a menace to society.
Wait, what do you say?
I said Kotaku is a menace to society.
Before we go on this tangent, who's here and who's not? It's just us four?
I'm still here.
Oh, fine.
Karen's there, yeah. Gabby, you there?
Yeah, I'm
That-
here.
that
I
was
forgot
a-
I was
that was
on
a
push to
hum.
talk.
Alright,
Alright.
we'll take about 2 more minutes.
Lozenge, you there? Longy?
Alright.
Did you just
Am I?
call him Lozenge?
I'm a little upset
Yeah,
'cause now
Lozenge
I
is like my
really want
occasional nickname for
waffles.
Longy.
Oh. I wonder whose fault that is.
Wait, question though. Aaron,
Yeah?
pancakes and waffles, they exist, right?
Yes, Aaron, do pancakes and
Wheat
waffles
cakes
exist?
should exist during this time period, so.
Aaron, do not answer the question.
Wait.
'Cause we
Nafis,
are gonna
you keep
fight if they
saying-
don't.
You keep saying quote unquote this time period. What time period are we in?
Alright, so we're like in
Aaron, do
rough,
not
like
answer the
very
question.
medieval industrial
Don't answer the question.
Me?
That's probably not a question that should be answered or matters.
Because
Only
honestly,
answer the question if someone rolls the correct roll.
I mean, so we've already pulled out a gun, but we're
No,
still
I know,
using
and,
swords.
like,
we
to
need to
my-
like give some context to the
to
time period.
my knowledge,
No, we don't need context.
we
Just
are
don't
in-
answer it.
You know,
To my
Alright.
knowledge, we're in the
Time-
same time period as our former campaign.
That's
I mean,
wrong.
time periods don't really matter. What matters is technological waves.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
But Nafis keeps saying this time period, so I'm like,
well,
I think
I mean,
I don't-
he could be wrong.
the thing
Yeah, it
is,
could be.
um,
Bridges could exist for all I know.
whether or not pancakes and waffles exist isn't the point. The
Wait.
point is, I haven't interacted with them.
Wait,
And
did
there's a
you say
reason.
bridges?
mm,
All right, we got another minute of break time. Say what
No,
there's
hold
a
on, did
reason
you
why
say
pancakes and
bridges?
waffles have not.
Don't
Is-
exist?
Is this a conspiracy theory that bridges don't exist?
Oh my god.
Pancakes
You
and
can't
waffles
see it,
do
but my
exist,
eyes
but
are
bridges
so
do
wide
not.
right now.
I feel with every moment Victor's just wasted on this party.
Nah, you're fine.
Victor's plus
All
4
right,
is wasted
it's
on
time.
these chimps.
Aaron, I'm taking us back.
My +3 int is useless.
We're in, boys. Break over. Aaron, start us
Alright,
off.
Welcome back to the me breaking out of the stockade.
Alright,
Oh, we're doing that? Okay.
so, with the party going to shop, Kai,
Mm-hmm.
you are escorted across town with a not small level of gawking and pointing from people. But to take on
Oh,
some
so I'm
stockade,
famous.
You are brought to Ryan's office. Durst and Navarran kind of pull you in the door, and they kind of stand to your side, to your left and to your right. And behind the desk, you see Joy, who goes, "Kai, are you in trouble?
No, not really, actually. I just came to say hi.
He's in big trouble."
Oh, don't listen to him.
I have to
He's
listen
just
to him.
upset because I didn't want to see him and I came to say hi to you.
But he's
because
my
I'm actually
coworker. I
about
have
to-
listen him.
What happened?
He's my coworker. I have to listen to him.
Yeah, but sometimes your coworkers can be jealous for other reasons.
Joy, can you please just go get the lieutenant governor? He goes, okay. She gets up, leaves the desk, and the door opens like a minute later, and Joy walks out, followed by Governor Ryan, who looks at you and goes, why?
Why are your employees so incompetent
Why
to arrest
Are
me?
you in my office?
You can ask them. I didn't do anything.
Ma'am, he was vandalizing the Badger's Paw Tavern. He
I
tried
was
to throw
not
the thing
I
to the
was-
side and then the roof.
I was not vandalizing and I did not try. I succeeded.
You three. She points to the city guard in the room. Leave. And all of them kind of straighten their back, salute, and hurry out the door. They close it behind you.
Okay, now that they're gone, do you want to hear what happened?
I don't care.
So, what are we doing here?
Remember how I said I'm at your leisure now? I was at your leisure?
Mm-hmm.
You're leaving tomorrow. You're leaving tonight.
That's
you are
that's
leaving tonight.
that's not gonna work. No,
You're leaving
that's
tonight?
not gonna work. Why? Why are we leaving tonight?
Because
What is it that I have to tell the rest of them?
I don't care. You're out of my city tonight.
Seems like you don't want much help here anymore.
You seem are very replaceable. Out of my
If
city.
that was the case, why were you so desperate to
Out
get us in the
of
first
my
place?
city. I don't want to see Hyde. You have work to do. Not sticking around in a tavern.
Well, if you would hear the story, you would understand that my actions were completely justified, and
She
it
walks
was.
up to you. Don't care about the story.
Okay. I see how things are run. You're going to let your incompetent people
Out
just.
of my town.
Yeah. And how are we supposed to get out of your town? We were supposed to have a carriage and all that stuff.
Everything's ready. Whenever
Yeah.
you leave, close it out back. Get your friends. Get whatever you get done. Go.
Interesting. All I had to do was cause a little trouble, and you could just magically set up a carriage. That's good to know. Put that one in my pocket. See you around. No, I'm gonna exit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the tavern and draw my name again.
Oh my god.
I'll roll self for it this time.
Well, go.
That's a 24.
Okay. What's your AC?
Oh boy, it's an 18.
Okay. You walk about a block. You turn, and you begin to make your way back across the market. And as you begin to near the bar, you feel something. You feel a sharp pain crack into the back of your neck.
Is it a physical attack?
No. Oh, I mean, what are you gonna use on it?
I can increase my AC with my reaction. That's all.
Well, I mean, it is a physical attack technically.
All right, so I'm gonna use that.
What's your charisma modifier?
It's a 4,
4.
so it is now a 22. Oh, that's crazy.
And as you turn around, you see a like it's about a palm-sized rock. And staying at the end of the street is mine, not the bar. Get your friend. Get.
But my stuff is still at the bar, and you told me to get my stuff.
Hell,
So what do you want me to do? You want me to follow your orders or follow your
I want
orders?
you out of town by tonight.
Okay, so can I get my stuff at the bar, or do you want me to leave my stuff so I have a reason to come back?
Send someone else. You
Ooh.
cause problems. Oh.
All right. Still have to go back to the bar because I don't know where they are. And that was the last place I saw them. So, unless you want to find them.
Did you try the market?
I just came from you. Why would I? All right, fine. I'll try the
Did you
market.
try Sakura, who works there?
Isn't that under your jurisdiction? He doesn't even want to hang out with us. Why would they go to him?
Go. Just go.
See ya. I'll head towards Sakura's booth, assuming I remember where that is.
Party. Minus Sakura. 'Cause your day's about ending.
I also stormed off, don't forget.
Cicely kind of just left the money and then went off herself too.
Where are you going?
Away, because she's too tired to deal with these guys.
Marco, did you come with us?
Bold of you to assume I would want to go someplace with someone who hates me.
Oh, you go.
Oh my god.
Time.
Damn. All right. So
Glad to know we're all separated
for
again.
the sake of brevity.
Oh, I'm still exactly where I was. I never went.
For the sake of brevity.
Yeah, I'm right by Sakura's shop.
Oh, hey Marco, how's it going?
You guys all
How you
eventually.
been?
Sort of selling clothes, you know, enjoying my 1 or 2 days here.
Actually,
How much are your wares usually, by the way? I was thinking of
Sakura.
a really cool quote.
Yeah. You make over the course of the day, 12 gold, 30 silver.
12 gold, 30 silver. Okay, cool. That's money. Did I sell any of those sets of clothes that I made this morning?
You sold the work clothes.
Cool.
Well, I feel rather productive. How about you, DT?
So wait, are we all assuming everyone's like at my stall by now while I'm
everyone's
packing it up?
back at your stall.
I'm assuming Kai is coming.
Hey guys,
Oh, God, how did I end up back here?
I have great news, guys.
First off,
Yes.
so first off, who's that? As I point to Dormer. Secondly, I mean, like, you're all here. Is everything all right? I mean, I saw Victor, Marco, and Cicely in the market earlier. I could just figure that you guys all decided to go shopping together at the end. I don't know.
You would let me tell you the great news. Your
I mean,
question would
first
be
off,
answered.
where's Ari? If this news is important, we should probably wait for Ari to show up.
I point at Dormer.
Wait,
All right, guys, I get it.
you're
I'm
Ari?
No, I'm your father.
Oh my God, you're
Guys.
not my father.
I know I'm not
You-
that
you
experienced,
can-
but you
you
can't
can
trick me
drop
like that. This
the
man is
act,
completely
Ari.
different from Ari.
Can I message Sakura?
Do you have the spell message? There you
Would
go.
look at that?
There you go. You gotta point at me.
Yes. To keep it short, I'm in a disguise, Sherry. But Kai does not know this. I'm his father.
I'm gonna make
Anyway.
eye contact with Cicely. I'm gonna give her like, what is this shit face? Like,
Cicely's gonna
did
give
you
you
it-
the same
okay.
exasperated look back.
So so you disguised yourself as this. I'm saying this out loud because this is pretty important information for the party. You disguised yourself. Wait, well, hold on. Did you grow? Did you change height? Can makeup do that?
Told you guys this isn't my father.
No, the answer to that question is no, it can't.
It's very good makeup, but that's not the point.
You
Kai,
are so
you had
full of
Kai,
shit.
you had an important
Seeping
message for
out of your
us.
goddamn pores.
You know what? You were able to just
Guys,
send
we're getting
words into my
sidetracked. We're
head.
getting sidetracked. Guys, I have great news.
Yeah.
Okay? 2 things. Number 1, as you can see, not in the stockade.
Wait,
told
what?
you.
Wait,
What's
what
the good
happened
news?
today? I was.
The other good news is that I see Sakura has made some money, which is phenomenal.
Well, I mean, I've still got some work to sell here, and I'm hoping to get a little bit out of the whole weaving thing.
Oh, that is crazy because
Okay, Kai, what happened?
yeah. So remember how we needed like a wagon and all that stuff? Turns out, we got that set up for tonight. So we are leaving tonight.
Wait.
Isn't that
What do you mean wagon set? Wait, first off, Kai's lying, right? Does he have to roll a deception roll or? Just
I can let it go.
Lying about what?
are we doing deception insight, or am I just gonna talk to him and figure it
I
out?
was gonna let that go. I was gonna let that go for a little bit.
Okay.
Wait,
I mean, I'm under the impression that we did need to fix up the cart that we were using.
Well, the thing is, we don't talk to Ryan about how we're doing it, so the wagon's always ready for us to use. We just choose when to leave.
This is deception purely because that's why I was gonna let it go. So let it go a little bit.
Okay. So wait. What do you mean the wagon's set up? It's always been set up. We leave at our leisure. Why are we leaving tonight?
Yeah. Well, we're leaving tonight because clearly we got the disguises, and I'm looking at who I now know as Ari, up and down, and you made some money, and we all had a good day. And
You got in trouble, didn't you?
I did not get in trouble because I'm not.
Wait. Why was he going to
all
this?
of us in trouble.
No deception, Kai.
I
Wait,
saw
all
you.
of us got in trouble?
I saw you leave with 2 guards, Kai. You got in trouble.
I am not in the stockade though.
I really hate that this is boiling down to a pure luck roll. Fuck.
Cicely knows the lieutenant governor. She knows she wouldn't just let this go.
Kai, I know you're in trouble.
I mean, okay. The thing about
I'm not,
deception and
though.
insight is this: I can't tell you what to think, right?
Yeah.
I can only tell you that, hey,
So
it's how sus is it in these
So-
cases. I can't say no, he's telling the truth, and I don't say that on deception rolls. I say, like for this, it's, boy, that's
You know what?
not
Yeah.
convincing.
so wait. So for example,
not rolling insight because she knows the governor wouldn't just let this go.
so
Okay, but the
for
last
example, Aaron.
she said she liked me. So as far as you know, I could have gotten away with this.
Kai.
Wait.
If,
So-
if I could just be,
So,
if I could be frank for 1
Could I-
second, you are more
Hi,
full of shit than
Frank.
Ari is right now.
So for example, Aaron, if we were to do it like this, so for example, my 17 insight is enough to tell me that, Kai's
It's sus.
seemingly
Something's up.
it's kind of sus, but not because Kai is lying to me, but more because it's like it doesn't make sense to me. Ari's 3
Yeah.
makes it seem like he just takes Kai's words for it, and then Victor's like more sus or
deception is never I take your word for it, like unless I'm like joking. That 3 is just like you know something is up, but you don't know what it is. You want to know something is up, like you know something is up.
so.
Regardless-
All right. Prior to any ongoing argument, what has happened today? First off, disguises, yes or no?
Yes.
And look,
Yes.
I see
hold
you're
up-
disguised. What about
No,
the rest of
hold
us?
I hold up a bag and then I point to the my sack that has my disguise kit in it.
Yeah,
all
but
set.
I gave you money to get clothes so that I wouldn't stick
Yes.
out like a sore thumb.
I have clothes for you in this bag that I hold up with my right hand.
Pull them out right now.
All right, I'm gonna pull out.
Wow.
I'm gonna pull out Sakura's work clothes.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna pull out the clothes that Sakura made in the morning for work.
Wait, what? How?
Wait. Aaron, did Dormer come by my stall, buy my clothes, and is now coming back and saying, hey, I brought you the clothes you asked for?
You don't remember.
I don't know if you remember what we talked about last night, but the whole thing is, I don't look like someone. I pointed to some random guy who is wearing pants, and then I point back, like whatever, Pradian fashion is, or whatever a normal person in this territory is wearing. And then I point back to me.
It's normal
so-
enough.
Yeah,
The work-
Sakura likes his bits to air out.
So what I'm hearing is you need pants. That's
Well,
your issue.
no, my issue is if I mean, Nisho wear is probably gonna stick out.
The
I don't
work
know.
Clothes, the work clothes are decent enough to blend in. No one's gonna bat an eye for that.
So Aaron, for actual context, Dormer did just walk up to my stall, buy my clothes, and now he's come back to tell me, hey, I bought you those clothes you asked for. just for actual context. Is this the correct detail of events, Aaron?
That seems to be what he's going for.
Okay, did you at least get anything for Sicily and Kai? Because they also, with their badges and their, especially Kai, because of his uniform, stick out like sore thumbs.
Oh my god.
So can I explain what I got?
Yes.
I got Kai a farmer's uniform. Well, no, I didn't get Kai a farmer's uniform. I got
uniform.
Who was I buying clothes for? I bought clothes for Sicily, not for Marco. So farmer's uniform, just like generic like overalls and a long shirt that like looks a little rough. Something cheap. DT, what did you get?
I got...
Same. Oh.
What?
No, go ahead. You started muffled. Go.
Yeah.
I got it's kind of like how to explain it? So basically it's like a long sleeve shirt with like embroidered cuffs, but it has like a slight cutout at the top, but it's kind of like it has a turtleneck collar, but it has a cutout at the top, like right where the clavicle is, and then khakis.
And it's quite gorgeous, if I do say so.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. So, disguise is check now. Why was he going to the stockades? And I'm looking at like Sicily, Victor, Marco, because they're like Sicily, especially, is like responsible enough to tell me the truth here.
You guys are out here saying, "Oh, he's going to the stockades," when I'm literally standing right in front of you. What's the issue?
You
here?
said you weren't going, so I know I'm gonna ask you why you didn't end up there.
What I said was I'm not in trouble.
No, you said the moment you showed up, hey guys, I'm not. Guess what? I'm not on the stockades, or something along those lines.
Right.
Can one of you tell me why he was going to the stockades in the first place?
Oh my god!
In the first place.
I could tell you why.
I'm gonna ask them because, frankly, the fact that
they weren't even there until the end.
I'm just gonna assume you all were together.
Alright, whatever. Sicily. Go ahead.
Kai.
Yes?
You said we had to leave tonight. Why?
Because I spoke to the general, whatever, and they said that it's best we leave tonight. Because something's happening in the city or whatever, I don't know. You know, I don't question these things.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a big doubt on that part of it.
Go for it. 20.
I'm rolling another big decep.
So it's...
you're still using my old deception, right?
No, this is new roll. This is
the same lie, but whatever.
Glorious that one.
Good. Very good.
Good. All right.
We're not in trouble. He stops mid-lie.
What did he do?
He appears to vandalize the biggest tavern.
You go to an academy to raise aspiring youth into like great citizens of a prospering nation, and you carve your name into a bar?
Hey, just like spring break, eh?
Cicely did not say I carved my name into a bar. Cicely said
okay, I'm gonna assume that they told me all this by now so we can stop playing around it. I wanna do stuff, please. I've been doing nothing all day except sell clothes.
Hey, what am I here for?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yo, don't bully Dario. He wasn't the one who made a mistake.
I'm not. Dario and I are friends.
Sicily, can we convince the lieutenant governor to like give us the buy? Do you think that's possible? Can we convince the lieutenant governor to give us a buy?
A buy for what?
I'm asking to like let us stay for one more day.
I don't think so.
What do you plan on? There's nothing else to do.
Not if she says we have to leave tonight. Alright, just make
guess.
sure you all have your stuff in order.
I'm gonna go talk to Sedgwick. I'll see you at the wagon. Let me get my stuff from
Hey, Marco.
Wait.
Yeah?
Marco,
Hello?
you got any, you seem the kind of guy, got any, like, bird seed on you.
And we are off.
Yeah, Ari?
I'm hungry.
No, for now, when I have this face, just call me Dormer. Okay?
I'll try to remember. Dormer, yeah?
When you talk to Sedgwick, tell him Ari says hi. Okay?
Why would I do... Why? What?
Just go. Okay?
I'll see you all at the wagon, I guess. Oh my god, I'm gonna take my stall set up and head back to Sedgwick. Her office. And I'll meet them at the wagon later.
Okay. So, you guys have until nightfall.
How many hours is that roughly?
You have about 4 hours.
Is there any wanted posters nearby?
Give me a investigation check. 19. Okay. So, about as you go your ways, about 3 blocks out of the market, going towards the lieutenant governor's office, there's like a general postings of this like wanted posters or like general job offers. You don't see wanted posters, but you do see a poster for a missing person. Most of the posters here are pretty basic stuff, things that might be out of your purview, even like helping with like tending some crops, which is more druidic in nature. A few survey things, like going to see the like areas outside of Hema, which again, that's not really in your purview. That's more of a job for what you would know as like rangers or other kind of more explorer parties. There's the missing poster though, and almost what looks like clippings, like bits and pieces that are kind of all put back together and rearranged onto a page.
On the missing persons poster?
No, this is the two posters. It's a missing poster, and then there's this kind of like stitched note almost.
Was it in the note?
The note is about 5 missing soldiers that went missing in the area around Hema about 2 weeks ago.
So, do either of these jobs look like they can reasonably get... Like, do they look like they can be solved in the area?
Missing person might be in the area, but not before sundown. The missing person one just has like an ad, like as you're reading into it, someone's daughter went missing, and a pair of farmers outside on the outskirts of the village are asking, for help and offering a slight reward for it. Outside there's like no information. It is just our daughter is missing. We need help, and lists where they are. And that ditch one, it is hard to make like hide or hair out of. What you get from it is there are 5 missing soldiers somewhere around here.
Fuck it, I have time to kill. I'll take both of them. I'm gonna go find Marco, see if he wants to help me.
Okay. I will say above board, those will take a while. Those are, you can start them, but those will take a while.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do I reconvene with Marco?
Yeah, I'll say that. Anyone else got anything they want to do?
Yes, I have one thing I need to do.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna jump just so we can get everything done. So,
Okay. I'm gonna pay a quick visit to Lysis.
Yeah? You find him kind of milling about. I'm sorry. Milling about like blacksmith shops, kind of inspecting the weapons there, kind of looks
Hey,
in.
As it stands, Hema looks,
White shirt.
yeah, so, how about this? Next time we meet, let it be the capital. How about that?
I don't have capital money.
Ah, you'll find a way, old chap.
What?
No, listen, I trust you.
Who are you? What?
Ari, yeah. Face, you know.
Is this what? Oh, you're doing this.
Yeah, it's something that I do.
Okay.
Regardless, you've done a lot for ships, but I'm gonna need to kind of move you along. You are just too valuable to rot away here.
What the fuck are you talking?
I enjoy your services. You know, getting me ships and whatnot.
Oh. Is this going somewhere? Because you're just.
Yeah, no, yes. I'm what I'm asking is I'm proposing to you that if you make it to the capital and we cross paths again, because I'm not sure if my time in Hema will end within the next 2 hours or so, that I'm gonna get a ship and the ship needs a crew, and you are more than welcome to lend a hand.
I was fucking landlocked. Okay, sure, yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll let you continue your business.
You leave him there, kind of goes back. Okay, that's weird. Marco. Victor eventually catches up with you with 2 wanted posters in his hand.
I think I found a way for us to pass the time until sundown.
Sure, I'm down.
All right, Dario.
Hey, yeah.
I'm casting Familiar again to change his form to a hawk.
I leave you
That's
to.
a lot of text.
Yeah, most of the spells are like that.
You would need an hour for that.
No, I'm using a spell slot.
I'm pretty sure you still need the hour to casting time's 1 hour.
No, if you cast the spell while you already have a Familiar, you instead can cause it to adopt the new form.
Oh yeah. No, because you still need to use the hour for it. So,
Regular Find Familiar is an hour to cast.
Yeah, it's an hour to cast.
That's fine.
It is a baseline ritual, and you need the components of charcoal, incense, herbs, and brazier fire.
Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not changing his form.
Yeah.
Regardless, might as well just take a look.
Which? Oh, go, Marco.
But no, I was done after that.
Which one are you two going to?
Well, I found him. Your call, Sir Marco.
What were they again?
Go. Good.
2 missing persons, one involving a couple of soldiers, the other involving someone's daughter, but not too much information beyond that.
Daughter one will probably take less time.
Fair enough.
Okay. So that one, on the bottom of the poster, there is a listing for the name. It's in my notes. There it is. For the Lewises. It's about a 10-minute walk to the outskirts of town where the farms are. And as you guys make your way out of the town with the bustle and noise of the market fading, and eventually the smell of dirt and animal beginning to hit your noses, you find your way over to the Lewis's farm. It's really small, about maybe one floor with like 3 rooms in it. Judging from the outside, really small building. It's also really simple. Like you on your way there, you see like 3 chickens outside, a row of miscellaneous vegetables. Like there's a row of corn that stops, then it's like carrot, then it stops, in different states of harvest.
So I guess I just walk up to the door and knock.
You hear a voice from inside. Who is it?
A party concerned about your missing daughter. We wanted to ask you a few questions.
You hear footsteps approaching the door, and the door swings open, and coming out is a older, probably 50s, human male, kind of balding hair, like an unkempt beard that's kind of just moshed around his face, wearing simple farmer's clothes. What do you... Haven't had anyone. What, your names? Your names.
Sure. My name's Marco.
And I'm Victor.
Mikhail, nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Mikhail.
So, daughter...
Yeah, we wanted to ask you a few questions about when the last time you saw her was, if there's anybody that you know that would want to hurt you or your family, those kinds of things.
Can't think of anyone. Last time I sent it to this city, past a week ago. She was going to the market. You always do. Sent her early, sent her ahead of me. And when I got there, said she never came. Looked up and down, looked everywhere.
By the city, you mean Hema?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any particular route that is usually taken when you and your daughter would go to the city?
Same one we always take. Same one you guys probably took to get here. It's like barely anything.
Does your daughter have friends in the city?
I mean, probably. I don't really know too much. Harvest hasn't really been good this year, so I've been busy. She tried to help. She heard she picked up the job. She was a maid.
At like a tavern?
Not really taverns sometimes, but more of a freelance, whoever needed her sort of thing.
Okay.
Any particular clients she ever mentioned?
Said she hated working taverns. Not that I can remember. That's not good. That's my daughter. I should have paid more attention.
It's fine. Things like this happen. One last question from me. What's the relationship between you and your daughter? Are you guys close?
All I had. Her mom died when she was young. It's just been us.
Okay. That's actually been very, very helpful. Thank you very much.
If you don't mind me, I'm intruding on any territory. would you mind if I took a look in regards to where your daughter's room was? There might have been something there if you hadn't touched anything since then.
Shifts aside and opens the door wider.
I don't mean to impose, obviously, but
Come in.
if the room is exactly the same, thank you.
Haven't been in there. Haven't had the stomach for it.
All right, then it couldn't hurt the look, at least for now. So, Marco, would you assist me?
Sure.
He lets you into this really simple home.
Also, I apologize for the Raven. He's not exactly... He knows how to behave himself.
Dario kind of goes wall-eyed.
All right, so I guess roll pair caption.
Yeah. As you kind of go investigation, kind of going past the door.
Marco, do you want to help me with that? Oh, okay. I guess we're just rolling our own.
What does most individual want here? 10. Okay. So you pass the door. You pass the table that's kind of shoved off to the side, where there's a kind of deadening. That's not a word. A fire that's on its way out with a stew pot over it. And you make your way towards the back of the house, like very back, as far as the place can get. And off to the right, you see a small room. There's like a bedroll laid out, a few books scattered about here and there. That's really about it here. And as he leads you in, he goes, This is it. So 125. Okay. You two spend a good 2 minutes kind of going through this room. The room is untouched. There's starting to be like a thin layer of dust that kind of coats over everything here. As you guys are going through, Victor, you pick up one of the books. And it's actually like locked almost, like how like journals would be locked. And you pop the clasp on it, and you can see it's a passable diary. Like some of the handwriting is kind of scratched and gnarled, and some is just flat out illegible. But you can kind of, taking a minute to look through it, you can read it.
Alright, anything of note as I'm reading it?
The last 3 or so pages talk about, well, first, her name is Benona. I will type it out. Talk about Benona going to get extra work to help with the struggling harvest. She registered as a maid at a place called Walker's.
A place called Walker?
Walker's.
Does that name have any familiarity to me?
You've been past 1 or 2 times. It is a general freelance, freelance laborer kind of setup. For people that have skills, be it like cleaning or in more fine craftsmanship, that don't have a stable set job. This is where they go to find temporary work.
We might have just found something of a lead if we could. At least, at worst, another place to at least look for more clues.
We'll probably find a lot there, actually.
Going through it, it talks about a lot of it is becoming about work. Like if I said, she did not like taverns. She didn't like the kind of crowding and noise and cramping, and it was generally, at least according to the diary, very demanding. As opposed, she did prefer working in houses and for other people, where it was less needed to be cleaned now, and it was more of a time to it was more up to her, a little bit lower stakes, and she did enjoy kind of looking at how people live.
Any particular names of interest among these pages?
Last page, it talks about a Mr. Campbell who is a caravaneer who works in the southern bit of this area, going from about not as far up as the capital, but it talks about, like, she had a conversation with him about where he's been. Nowhere drastically far. The first he's been up is to cities that close to the capital. And further south would be actually Kratar. Talks about how she really did like working for him. And how his house, even though it wasn't like the largest or the most grandiose thing, the knickknacks in there she did enjoy, as small samplings of other things outside of this town.
So I think we got quite a bit of information from this.
I think we should either go to the job broker or maybe that last one that she said. I don't like the sound of that.
Well, there's definitely nothing stopping us from just doing both, although I would say Walker's is, at least in regards to distance, much closer.
Yeah, let's go for that one first.
Alright, shall we be off?
Sure.
Alright, as we're walking out, I want to stop by the father.
Okay.
Yeah, same, actually.
I would say at this point it's getting to hit sundown.
We definitely made some sort of progress by doing that. I thank you for letting us into your residence.
Thank you. Just, it's not much, but if you find anything, just let us know. Let me know.
We'll be heading out for a spell, but we'll probably also head back sooner or later, and when that happens, if anything has occurred between now and then, please do not hesitate to let us know.
Yeah. I will.
We hope to bring your daughter back to you safely, sir.
Good luck. I'm going to need it.
Alright, so I guess that's that.
Yeah, at that point I leave.
So at this point, the sun is beginning to set. Well, you all going to reconvene?
I guess if there's no more time to do anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, our time here is rather limited.
So you guys meet back at Vine's office. With
Okay.
A carriage and a few more guards out this time, as opposed to last time it being just Joy. There's Joy and about 5 other guards with her.
Well, aren't we popular?
That's funny.
Is the cavalry seeing us out?
I think they might be seeing you out, Sir Kai, as we just make it to the rest of the group.
Sounds about right.
She told all of us to go, so
Yeah, because we're
Lieutenant Vine
associated
was
with you.
quite cross. Yes, that's the word. So you should all go.
Alright.
Are any of the guards besides Joy the ones that were with Kai before when they escorted him?
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You see Durston.
Okay. I just wanted to know.
Oh yeah, I figured. So, good luck.
Thanks. Weird question mark.
This is awkward. I kind of expected me to say that and then you guys leave. Do you have any questions?
No, not at all. I guess we should be off now.
Can we
Yeah.
ever come back?
Yes. As long as you're not dead, you can come back.
Good.
yeah, that's pretty good to hear.
We have work to get done first, because someone caused us to get pushed out of town tonight.
No, we were leaving
That's not good
anyway.
team cohesion.
Joy.
We're leaving town anyway. Relax.
So wait, we're all at the wagon, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be
Sure.
coming in last because I'm kind of out of it with my stuff in. I've told Cedric everything, yada yada. I'm gonna make eye contact with Kai and then just get in the back of the wagon. Look at the dejected look on my face.
Yeah, Kai, you get to sit in the back. Cicely will take a spot in the front.
Nope, he's not sitting back here.
I'm also sitting in the front.
That's not. Stop bullying him.
What did you say?
Last I checked, he
sit next to me.
he said stop bullying. But last I checked, only Victor, Marco, and I actually know how to drive this thing.
Yeah, so you three up
So,
front. I don't
welcome.
want to see Kai's face. I'm gonna be in the back of the wagon.
You know what? I'll be in the back then.
Yeah,
You can sit
Cicely,
next to me.
you can sit in the back.
I just don't want to see your face right now.
Okay.
Rough.
Wow.
What kind of jabs
Cicely's
me?
going into the back.
Be nice. Remember, smiles, not knives.
Is that Joy?
Yeah,
I'm smiling.
What was the
Dude,
name of
that's
the? Oh, never mind. I remember his name now.
Why don't you sit up here next to your old man, Kai?
You are not my father.
Can we just leave for
You are not
Crater
sitting next
already?
I agree.
Just get in the
before
damn
Call me
we-
a
cart.
traitor?
Before we leave,
I said
wanted to
crater.
Qatar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Crater.
Yeah.
Place. Before we leave, I wanted to take Durston aside and ask him something.
You kind of slide up Mr. Implant. Yeah.
So there's a job broker around here. I forget what the name of it is.
Walkers.
Yeah, Walkers. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Just keep an eye out, see if anything weird happens. I'll ask you more about it when we come back.
Okay.
Thanks.
It's okay.
And then I pat him on the shoulder, and then I walk away.
I can. You quite. I can do that.
I believe in you.
Thank you. So, does anyone else have anything?
I'm
Let's
good.
just go to Crater.
I'm in the wagon in the front.
Okay.
Sicily,
Can I drive the
DT,
wagon?
and Cherry. Okay.
Absolutely not, Miss DT.
Do you know
Can I
how
roll to drive the wagon?
Absolutely
Do you
not,
know
Miss
how
DT.
to? I feel
Listen-
like this happened in the first
Yes.
episode.
DT, I understand that we want to mess around, but we gotta leave now. So just
I
get
am
in.
not messing around. I can drive this thing. Aaron,
feel like-
let me roll to drive it.
I feel like this is literally what happened in the first episode, and you rolled poorly.
Can we
Very
listen?
much.
I don't want to mess around anymore.
I
Can we
rolled to
please
ride
just
the
go?
horse.
Roll. Okay. Yeah.
No, I think you did that
Roll
after.
animal handling and add 2 because you're proficient. You know.
Aw, I can't just roll vehicles.
Oh, you can. I thought it wasn't there. Okay.
You
yeah.
have that as a proficiency?
Yeah.
Well,
You grab
can I
the
add?
Guess
Can
I'll
I
just
add? Like,
You grab the reins. You sit behind the horses.
Guess
I
I'll
was
just
so
drive again,
determined.
like I always do.
The veins crack and the horses don't move. One of them sounds to begin eating grass.
He's just hungry. It's fine. Someone else can drive the wagon.
Yeah,
Are you satisfied now, Miss DT?
No.
Well, we all can get the things that we like. Anyway, let's go.
Well, the least I can do is take the first shift for driving, since everyone is upset that we're leaving so abruptly.
I mean, I don't mind.
Marco, I
Also-
appreciate it. I'll do it for them. And I point to the back of the wagon.
So dramatic.
Can we just
Marcus
go?
is gonna sit up front.
So Kai's sitting up front with you guys, and Cherry's in the back.
we got that, thank you.
Yep, that's the one thing I wanted.
So who's driving?
I'm taking the first.
Okay. Roll me land vehicles.
We're also leaving in the middle of the night, right? Like it's
What?
nighttime.
Oh, roll
Animal handling.
Animal handling or a
plus
vehicle.
You're proficient, so plus 2.
Wow, that's a 9. Guess I'm not driving anymore.
All right, give me the,
The horse. The horse. So Kai, after you snap the reins, and the horse is kind of they take a few steps forward, and then
Everyone is so grumpy today. Here you go, Marco.
Pass it to Marco.
No. I just want to go.
Snap the reins.
I've got no hard feelings against you, Kai. You did what you did. You fun. We get to deal with whatever is done. I have no say in this. I don't really care. But we got a job to do, and we got to go. And the faster we go, the faster those spears aren't pointed in our insides.
Which is why we're leaving tonight. See, you get it. You get it.
You really.
And with that, I guess we go.
So, the rain begins to come down, and the sun slowly begins
Is this
to
an
set.
overnight trip, Aaron, by the way? 'Cause she did say tonight, so...
It's like 3 days, isn't it?
2 days. And the sun begins to set. After an hour and a half, and the rain picking up. Not coming down hard, but the ground is beginning to turn muddy.
I don't want to get my hair wet.
You guys are traveling through wooded area. The forest creatures scuttle back to the night or to avoid the rain. The three of you in the front, DT, Kai, and Marco.
I'm also in the front. I said that.
All four of you then, give me perception check.
Wait, who's in the front?
Kai,
Marco, Victor,
DT.
DT, Kai.
Okay, it's just me.
Does Dario also have to make a perception?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Dario's just calling you Vicky. He can't perceive anything.
I mean,
I'm just too busy driving.
Too, if that's the case.
Okay.
I'm too focused on the road.
Victor, DT. As you guys continue your journey, you hear something from out in front of you. You hear a voice, and you hear the clanging of steel.
Is the voice hostile?
And the voice, oh god, my throat's a little sore, so it might be bad. Carrying over the voice yells, "Help! Undead!" I will. What are you going to do?
If lens flare eyes were possible in this world, Victor, I'm leaping off the carriage. I'm going towards that.
It's further down the road you're traveling.
Wait, did the carriage stop when Victor jumped off? Did Marco stop it?
I can stop it.
Why are we stopped?
What?
Help! Undead!
I'm gonna watch the
Further
cart.
up. It's further up the road.
Yeah, no, I stopped it late.
Okay.
How many of them?
It's fine, we got this.
I'm just going.
How many of them are there?
Victor,
We have no idea. You're either coming or you're not.
Victor, as you
Sister's
run,
going.
as you run ahead,
I don't
Make it
want to
clear.
lose the wagon.
You can watch the wagon.
I'll be watching from the wagon.
this.
Please do.
I'm
And then I
actually,
go with them.
All right. Where am I in relation to all
Down
this?
here.
Down here?
Yeah.
All right. It's like over here. What you're saying?
Yeah.
Get the fuck off of me, sir.
Don't touch me. You're filthy.
And I need all of you to roll me initiative.
Oh
yo,
great!
Cherry's really out here not fighting.
It's I
That's
said
fine.
undead, and I'm like
Not
we gotta watch a carriage because like I don't know.
In fact, I would prefer somebody watch the carriage.
I agree.
All right, hold on. I gotta. Where are we? Oh wait, I'm not even on the map.
You're not.
Yeah,
not.
cheap. All right, I don't have a token attached to this. Great.
But neither is our
Map guy.
neither is our wagon, so that's fine.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 6, so
I believe I had one actually, huh?
Dun, 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 dun.
I literally made that joke like 30 seconds
I know,
ago.
it's catchy. Leave me alone.
Really go off the spit?
Dun, dun,
It's
dun.
not my library. That's wild.
It
All
is
right.
pretty catchy.
Oh, that's two. Okay, wait. Who has higher decks, DT or Ari?
DT
Ari
does.
has no dex.
Aaron, I
because
rolled my
dex is a
initiative, but
weak
it's not on
stat.
turn order because I don't exist, so...
Oh, you
Yeah.
just.
Actually,
Oh,
you know what? I'm
God.
gonna attach myself down here. This
Kai
is the
also-
carriage spot.
Kai also has higher dex than I do, so.
He's,
Kai,
he's above you.
Kai, Marco, Sicily, what are your decks?
2.
Give me a hot second.
Sure.
Oh, Kai and Marco have the same dex score.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're both +4.
I go +4.
Who
I'll
wants
give
to
it.
go?
I'll give it to Marco because he jumped off before I did.
Okay. All right. With that,
Alright, Aaron, add me to turn order since I didn't exist
I
prior to
shall.
my roll. Thank you. It's 6.
oh wait. All right.
Guys, I'm doing my job, not doing anything all session.
Hey,
Yeah.
yo, take a break. Take a break. Yeah, just make some clothes. You know, like.
No, I'm
oh, wow,
staying
okay.
very alert right now as the only one by the horses.
Don't you need to be like all therapeutic or whatever since you're like upset all the time? There's something about your mom.
I'm gonna shoot you the moment I get a gun.
I'm gonna shoot.
I'd love to see you try.
Aaron,
Command.
is this considered? What is this considered? Forest or grassland?
This is forest.
Excellent.
Favorite terrain
You
intensified.
can definitely go first.
Favorite terrain
The,
intensified.
the power team of Victor Go cannot
Alright.
be flaring hard enough.
So, first off, Victor, as you jump. Oh, I can move this one too. Sweet. As you jump off the wagon and run into this clearing, you see. I can layer it. Cool. An armored figure with long sword in one hand and chainmail, shield in another, surrounded, fighting off these undead. You're up first. What do you do?
All right, still keeping my stride. As I'm running, I'm unsheathing both my weapons, making it full over to here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to be taking a swing with each.
Okay. Okay. Natural 20 and 17 both hit.
So that's 16 damage.
16 damage. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Why is there just a circle that says NPC?
Well, that's clearly Neil Patrick Chambers.
Oh, you got me there.
Don't you know?
You got me there.
I was literally making that joke as you said it, waiting for someone to make that.
Ah!
Okay.
It's still up.
It's still up.
Okay, well, that was my action and my bonus action, so
All right. DT. After Marco, Victor runs up and pierces it once, like through the top of its head with the rapier, pulls the rapier out and turns and rips across, cutting like bits of it out. It's still standing. It looks bad, but it's still standing.
That sounds delicious. I'm gonna move
sorry,
here.
what?
This is delicious.
I'm gonna move right by that tree.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all 30 of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am going to I'm gonna magic missile,
Okay.
which creates 4 darts.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ping it first.
Mm-hmm. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So which one are you hitting?
1. Oh, wait, hold on. So, can I put 2 darts at this one and then 2 darts at that one?
So 2 on the one Victor and 2 on the other one?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3, yeah, you can.
All right. And
So no, you keep rolling, roll it 3 more times.
oh,
Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
got you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not horrible.
It is not. This thing. Is it? Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. So, as you run past and you throw magic missiles, they split and hit. Oh, wow. Okay. So it stays there. The one that Victor was fighting gets hit by both of them, and it staggers back for a second. Its body, like, breaking and tearing before the arm and the chest that were falling apart kind of reattach themselves. Ari, you're up.
Well. I'm gonna take a few steps this way. And him the distance. I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Is that like a line? Is that a good line of sight?
You would need to step down a little bit, like to this one here.
Okay. I'm gonna step right here.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him with a Scorched Ray.
All right, Scorching Ray.
Scorched Dre.
1,
That hits.
2,
That hits.
3,
That hits. 10.
16. I clicked the last one.
This is not.
There. It's in 16-3. So 19.
Okay. All 3 rays shoot out and then reconverge, hitting it once in the chest, once in the leg, and once in the side of the neck. Leaving these blackened singe marks running across his body, but it's still standing. Heavily wounded, but still there.
Which one did he attack again? Just for...
That one? Yeah. Good.
I'm gonna
does
blow
it end
the
your
tip of my finger like a gun.
Marco, it's your turn.
Yep. I'm just thinking. If I move here, can I attack these two and these two at all? Or can I reach
yeah.
one of them?
Yes.
I can reach both of them.
Okay. If it's within your weapon range, yes.
1, 2, 3. And I'm going to hit this one with my bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Finally, the good one was actually the good one. Alright, so I'll roll damage.
Okay. 9. Will die. Okay.
Good.
As you draw your longbow and shoot, it hits it square in the chest, and it falls over backwards. For a moment, it looks like the skin almost reforms around the arrow before the hole keeps growing out and it falls back dead.
Alright, good.
Seeing that, the figure turns to look at you guys now arriving and nods, for focusing its attention on the one up there. Yeah.
Can
Kai, your turn.
I yell at him?
Yeah?
Get out of there!
Kai, you're up.
Okay, firstly, this is a tree that I cannot walk through, right?
You cannot walk through that tree.
Okay, is this a space that I can be in, however?
Yeah.
Okay, after doing some math, I can use all my movement to get here.
Mm-hmm.
And I can still attack, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing because I've been itching for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
22 hits.
That's 12. How's it looking?
I believe that fails. Yes, it does.
I mean, I can just swing again.
It is dead.
Okay.
That's my turn number 1 because that's how I roll here.
Just for action economy, cantrips are an attack action, right? Or is it a bonus?
So it depends on the action of the cantrip itself. Most cantrips are in action. So.
Yeah. Let me double
Which
check.
cantrip are you looking at?
I am looking at Sacred Flame.
That is an action.
The
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, it says casting time 1 action. All right, don't worry about it then. I'm going to. I can use my quick step, I believe. Let me read. Yeah, I can quick step. So I'm gonna quick step here.
All right. As you finish cutting, you step forward next to Victor.
Well, aren't you excited?
A little bit, yeah.
Cicely, you are.
Up over here. I have eyes on this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to Eldritch Blast it.
Okay. 18 hits. 3 points of damage.
Yeah, and I'll have my sword in hand.
Okay. So you run up and catch it in the stomach with it. Okay. These things. Yeah, cool. 1, 2. Cool, let's split evenly. This one, seeing the new arrival, is gonna come here. Oh, this one's gonna move up here. I will roll attack them. Oh. Okay. That one rolled a natural 2 on you, Victor, so that's gonna miss.
I give the most casual of side steps
As it kind of slowly
with a fucking smirk on my face.
kind of
Just as,
slowly lumbers out and brushes past you.
just as clueless as the rest of the scum.
The other one rolled a natural 6. Oh, wow. The other one kind of throws itself forward at the armored figure, who raises the shield and bats it back. And forces it back. It is now. And she's gonna swing that one. Oh, that's okay.
Come on, Neil Patrick Chambers.
What is it? Oh, cool. Much better. All right. So after she pushes it back, she turns the sword and jams it forward. It runs through the center of this thing, and it begins to emit like glowing yellow pulse. And she pulls it out, and with it is a flare of radiant energy. It is.
That one, right?
Yeah. Kai and Victor, both the closest technically.
Yes.
Check.
Perception? Alright.
Understood. 13.
What follows
she-
as she pulls the sword out is not blood or gut. It's a fine red mist that escapes its body.
Hey, DT, I think we found the drugs.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Well, isn't this an interesting little rabbit hole down?
of course it is. Of course it bloody is.
Now flanking. Oh, that one. Oh shit, it's gonna miss. Okay. This one is going to swing at Kai with a 14.
Oh, it's a 14?
Yeah.
Great, I'm using my reaction. Swift retort. When a creature misses me with an attack, I can slap it in the face with my scimitar.
Okay.
That's a 9.
That will hit.
It will?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. I loosely let that one out. I was just toying with it. I didn't
You
expect
give
it
me a
to
big slappy. Unleash the slappy.
hit. It's 8 damage. Like it swung at me, and I was just like, and then I was
As
like,
you
whoa.
kind of offhand backhand, and it catches, and the blade catches in its face. You pull it out of the way, and the same kind of trail of red begins to seep down its face. So I can give you a perception check.
Sakura.
Zachary.
Saka.
Hey, Cherry.
Yeah. I'm thinking. I was looking at my character sheet.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just I only get one action, bonus action, and Divine Sense is an action. But
Make a perception check.
Okay, yeah.
or I'll just do the thing. I'll just do the radar
Okay.
effect where it's like, is there any other undead? Do I have any other
Okay.
pings going off on my map?
See, there are no other pings
Besides what's in front of us.
besides what is a ways in front of you. Yes.
Cool. Is there anything else I can do? Cart duty is best duty.
Yes, it
Welcome
is.
to guard duty.
You're doing a good job.
Can I bonus action move the cart up or no? Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. I can't. I don't have animal handling. That's a bad idea. All right. I guess that's my turn.
That was literally exactly what I was about to say. I was going I don't know. Can you?
You got movement.
I'm staying in the car. I mean, obviously, I'm looking outside. Cause
It's okay,
like
we popped open a window for him.
The entire front is a cart, Victor, y'all.
next
Alright.
turn, I'm going to speak with animals and convince them to move it.
This one right here.
Okay. 24 hits. 23 hits.
You dead?
No.
Well, lucky me, because I'm going to action surge.
Oh, wow, we're doing this now.
Alright. Fuck yourself for another strike.
Listen to the Kai that's exactly 5 feet from me. You have not seen Victor this happy in a while, or possibly ever.
Kai is just thinking to himself.
I'm shooting forever.
I'm shooting.
And with the bonus action, I'm going to use Green Flame Blade
Okay.
because that is on my sword.
Yes, it is.
So I'm going to make that melee attack.
Yep. 16 hits.
All right, so let me roll the Green Flame Blade damage.
It's just your int. So you don't get the fifth level yet. Oh yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, so show me damage, and then the int. Yeah, I'm dumb. I don't think there's anything for it to jump. Yeah, got me within 5 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. I just did that because it was an action, and I only get the one, and there was no need for me to do like consider I don't get another bonus action.
I'm crying.
Oh, that thing's like shit. Oh, DT up.
Okay.
How is this looking, by the way?
It is currently burning from the inside out, being consumed by green flames. It staggers back, and it kind of lolls its head down and opens its mouth. It looks bad, like the flames are burning away at tendons and bits that are holding
Oh, well,
whatever is left of the body together.
well, aren't you a
Hi.
bit more durable than you usually are? This is whatever the hell's inside of you.
How's this guy looking?
One hit point.
Good.
It's just flashing red 1 hit point over him, and DD's like, "What's his HP?"
Is it
Okay,
doing
so
that
I
Pokemon
just
thing where
moved
it's
my
like,
full 30.
Yeah, you move forward, you full 30. And?
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Oh man, she's doing it.
9 hit.
Thing.
Oh, 9 does hit. Okay.
9
I was about to say.
Right there.
Okay.
Student, have your ID, please?
Because I killed it, right?
It is.
Come on,
What?
it's gotta be dead.
Oh no, it succeeds. It is not dead.
What?
As you strike out Eldritch Blast and tear a hole in it, the hole kind of closes and reforms and welds and sews itself back shut.
Okay, but does it look like it's gotten better?
No,
You,
it
you're,
looks
not,
like it's just not dead.
you're not that familiar with undead, aren't you?
What can I do as a bonus action? I really don't know at this point.
I don't believe you have to. Let me check. I don't believe you have a bonus. Yeah. There you go. Not much, actually. I will say this up free. Give me a knowledge arcana. $14. Certain undead creatures have a natural kind of, not so much a healing factor, but a resilience. And when they are about to fall apart, they can, through magic, kind of push themselves to not decompose.
Like an action surge, but for their bodies.
Whatever. This is my turn, I guess.
Okay.
If anyone has radiant, try and use it.
Is Lanji here?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought I was
We
muted.
all heard that. We all heard that, Lanji.
Ah, yes. So this one's not dead.
No?
Even after I killed it.
Yes. Even after you killed it, it's not dead.
I killed it, but it did not die.
They're called undead. They're already dead to a certain
Sometimes
extent.
people don't die when they're killed.
Right here. Okay. Well, I'm going to, that's not clear line of sight to this one.
I will say you can still hit it, because we use rules that as long, you can hit as long as it's in your, like, as long as it's on your line.
Well, I can, okay, I'm gonna magic missile.
Okay.
And, I'm going to, okay, rather, it's a free action to pull my sword out, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I'll do that at the end of my turn then, so I don't have to use any points.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Magic Missile at the first level.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
4.
You can split the bolts too. So.
Hitting one with this.
Okay.
The first bolt, so that's the 4.
Okay.
And then the 2, 3, 4 go to this one.
That's 4. Oh, okay. This one dies as the bolt impacts it. It again tries to stand and pull itself back together, but it just collapses back down. And 2, 3, 4. Okay. And the other people go around the armored figure and hit 1, 2, 3 times on this one, and it staggers back. Still not gone, but
it's good enough for me.
And you pull your sword at the end, yeah?
That is
Correct.
so unfair. I just want to say that.
One.
That is so unfair.
Marco, you are up. Okay. Well. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, roll to hit. Ooh. 11. Yeah, that hits. Show me damage. And then, yeah, and add the 1d8. Okay. 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 Not a chance. natural one on the dice. As you shoot, the arrow bisects it. The top part of it slides off. The bottom part just kind of falls forward dead. Okay, that one's gone. You have the rest of your movement. See if you would like to move.
Mark, are you there?
He had to mute.
Ah, okay, my bad. I'm looking at OBS.
Okay. Kai, go.
Oh, did I?
Yeah,
Okay.
You were muted, yeah.
I was muted the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yes, you
Okay, so,
were.
so from here,
Discord's
so
great.
on my side, it sounded like Aaron could hear me.
I was interpreting offline.
It was the most strange thing ever. I was like, Marco's gonna do something he's never done before and do a Zephyr Strike.
Ooh.
Marco
Then
in
he's
pure,
gonna move over here.
Marco in pure silence.
In pure silence, you
But
watch
no,
this Marco
I was saying, yeah,
teleport
I'm gonna
behind
stay
the
over here
zombie
because
and shoots
now-
another one.
I was saying I'm gonna stay over here because now if Ari decides to attack, he has flanking.
Okay.
Why, thank you.
Kai, your turn.
Is this a space?
I'm so disappointed.
Not really, but
That was
like that is a
kind
space
of
up there.
hilarious.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
not there, not really.
Okay, so my second question:
Mm-hmm.
have we determined if this armored figure is friendly or not? Because right now we're just saving them, right?
I mean, that's fine. You don't need to like us.
Well, no, I'm asking because I was gonna move up here to attempt to flank this zombie up here.
Oh right, yeah.
I want to flank this one.
Can he move
but
through the trees and
said
walls like
this
that?
isn't- No. So here, look. I was looking at my movement. If I go this way, that's only 20 feet, and then I have 5, and then I was gonna go here, but Aaron said that's not a space.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but do you want
Is
to
the-
hear my thoughts?
I just want to know if there's any flanking opportunities up there, Aaron.
Possibly.
Oh, so you're just not gonna? Okay, all right, fine.
you don't know anything yet. He can't just give you free info.
That's fair. Oh, okay. I guess
You did see the armored figure fight with the zombie.
Okay. My question should have been, what space would it be? Whether this is a friend or foe. If it is a friend, what space would be considered flanking up here?
If you can't flank here, then it would probably be the next best thing there.
Next best, yeah, that's next best.
Okay,
thing.
so I'm gonna take that chance. I'm totally fine. I'm assuming this is an opportunity of attack as well.
Yes, that would be.
Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Swing. I don't really care.
Aaron actually gave all of his characters Sentinel.
9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. As you
And
duck past its grasping arm.
Yeah, and I don't have anything to use against that. So I'm just gonna come up here and I'm gonna look at the armored figure and go, we're here to help. And so I'm just gonna start swinging.
Okay.
It's an 18 or 23. I think they both hit. It's 9, and I'm gonna use my bonus because I don't think that's enough. Both of those are just 8 hit?
An 8 hit.
Wow. Okay. Cool. That's 6. So it's a total of 15 damage.
That will fail. You cut it to me.
Nice. And I sort of I smile at the figure as I cut through.
The figure looks to you, and as it kind of turns and goes, like turns to look at the other one, you note that its arm just kind of hangs.
The armored figures.
Yeah.
Arm hangs.
It's
Okay.
kind of limp and dead.
Interesting.
Just the arm?
Just the arm.
Okay.
Noted.
Sicily.
Wait, was it the swinging arm or
the shield arm?
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna gonna throw up the Defiance Smite.
Okay.
Step up.
Alright.
And
You in flanking territory now.
Oh god, it's a natural 20.
Is it just super dead now?
It can live. There's a roll for it to live. It's gotta pass the save, but it can live. It's livable.
I really hope it passes the save.
It's dead.
No! I wanted to kill something.
Man, Gabby, I wonder what it's like to like not kill things. I say from the carriage.
No, it's really.
I thought Sakura didn't like killing things. You stay back there.
Killing people. Those are zombies. I'm all down
They
for
were
it.
already
Zombies
dead.
were people too.
And then they died, and now they're not.
Next thing
last
you're gonna
I
tell me
checked-
is that changelings have rights. Anyways.
Whoa! Does Ari just switch?
Well, no. It's I'm joking.
Thank you for
Guys,
coming.
won't say anything. Guys, I'm joking.
Does Ari's trigger
zombie
finger just?
That zombie just disintegrate.
He
Yeah,
looked
I'm
into the holy
unfazed by
grail.
the changeling comment.
I don't think that was made in character, so you don't have to worry about it. Or at least I'm hoping it wasn't.
It was not in character, and also I put my explanation in the Discord.
Yeah. So, with the last of the zombies dead, swap back to zombie on. Oh god, Discord, please. Cool. The last of the zombies dead, Kai.
Mm-hmm.
You being the closest, you watch as the figure just kind of falls back and sits next to the ruins of this barricade. Thank you.
Do you want to tell us how you got in this situation?
With the good arm, she takes her helmet off, and you see a human female with a blonde ponytail kind of tied back, green eyes and freckles around the eyes and on the top of the cheeks. My name is Ophelia Listwin, and I am a paladin of Vita, the life goddess.
Life goddess.
I
Okay.
was
As Kai takes out his book.
I was sent to a town up ahead. They were having issues. This whole area was kind of struggles to stand up.
This isn't in character, but well, I guess it would have to be in character. The town of Hema or the town of Crater?
Neither. It was
As he points into the either directions.
neither. It's a smaller one, more like a village or an old outpost.
Well, the road only leads one way, so would it be in
It's
either?
along that road. It's called Lytinia.
Would you like an escort to your town, since we're headed in the direction of Crater anyway, so we'll probably be passing through?
That would be appreciated.
I look at the party, and then I look at Sakura, and I go, "Do you have
I'm
room
not
for another?"
there. I'm in the carriage.
Wait, how far is the carriage?
Well, from us at this point,
As
like maybe
far-
100 feet or so.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
just like, you guys all
God,
got out of the
wow.
carriage, and I'm like, I
NPC.
guess I'm watching
According
it.
to the map,
Okay, no, I put
The
I
map
put that
isn't
down
fully
to
accurate.
signify to like have Cherry have a turn order. Otherwise,
Yeah.
he doesn't exist. He's not
Yeah.
there. He's like down the
Wow.
road.
He's
like,
like off map.
Aaron, is the carriage less than 100 feet?
Yes. Is-
I'm sending Dario.
I don't know.
Just-
I
You're
don't-
gonna peck at Cherry.
you sound like
Wagon.
those suburban soccer moms. I'm sending my son. I can't deal with this. I'm sending him.
Dario takes off, heads over to his carriage. Sakura.
Yeah. I'm just
Tell
like I
Lauren-
got my hand on the hand spear. Like I'm in the position. I'm ready for any undead to show up. Oh, I see Dario. Like, hey. Hey, guy.
You
How's it
feel
going? Hey.
You feel Dario on his shoulder. Hey! Vicky baby wants you over there.
Cool. Tell them that it was not cool to leave the only guy who can't drive the carriage with the carriage. You know what? No, you know what? You know what? I have a thing for this.
Hey! No one died.
Not Kai.
No, not Kai. Not Kai.
Darn. All right. You know what, Dario, chill out here. I might need an animal interpreter in case this.
I don't have arms or thumbs.
All right. You know what? You can go back to Vic. Tell him I will try to get through there, but they might want to send Marco if I don't get moving in like the next minute. And then I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals because we don't have time for this.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to the horses. How much dried oat do I need to feed you guys to convince you to just go towards the other people who were riding in the wagon behind you? Break out the horse voice, Aaron. I'll give you
Bucket.
Huh?
Bucket.
Bucket. All right. Next stable, I'm gonna give you a bucket of dried oats, some apples, and maybe a sugar cube if I can find one.
The
Both
two
of you.
look at each other. Nod. Good.
Good. This is a new partnership. I appreciate you both immensely.
They nod. Confusedly.
I'm an Oath of the Ancients paladin. I get this nature shit. All right. I'm assuming the carriage walks up to the slowly.
Yeah, the horses is kind of plod along. Yeah. And you meet up with the rest of the party.
All right. So I'm assuming the carriage is like near the trees, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
oh, hey guys, how's it going? I see you.
Nice of you to join us.
Man.
Oh, Cherry.
Kind of wish our wagon got stolen. Maybe I could die out here in the woods like the rest of these guys as I point to the corpses.
Trust me, dying in the woods isn't great.
Yeah.
Sakura, for the record, I left you with the cabin, with the carriage because I thought you could do it.
I can talk to animals. Don't mean I can tell them what to do. Also, is that a person bleeding out right in front of me?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get to. So this
yeah.
paladin right here.
Excuse me, Cicely. Sorry, I'm gonna pat him on the shoulder. All right.
Don't. I got it.
No. You here. Trust me. I know it's not. I don't understand how this stuff works. Apparently, I'm a paladin. Take like 10 points of lay on hands.
Wait.
I'm like grabbing him on the broken arm and like
that arm does not.
What's
that
her?
arm. You see her kind of try to flex the arm, and no.
Yeah, that arm has been limp for a little bit now.
Do you need more? I can do more.
Does she look better otherwise?
Yeah, some of the like general cuts and scraping around her face begin to kind of mend.
Okay.
I can do more. It's not like I'm using these resources for anything. I'm giving her 5 more.
It's not good to force yourself onto people, Sakura.
Man, Kai, I wonder how that must feel, getting stuff forced upon you.
You're still here, aren't you?
Marco is just like standing wide-eyed between this weird lane war.
All right. I'm sorry. You feeling better?
Not really, but I haven't felt.
Let's get you into the carriage.
Yeah, I'll grab her by one arm.
I was trying to ask if it was okay if we could bring her along, since the town that she was going to stop at was along our path.
Is that something you even need to ask? Marco, get her other arm. Help me carry her in.
All right.
You try to ask something, and then apparently you're still seen as whatever.
Listen to me,
Kai. You did a good job.
Don't encourage him.
Wow, Dario, did I do a good job?
Dario, if you encourage him, I will take back every nice thing I've said about you.
Victor has not said a word because I am just crouched over one of the undead, like studying this as much as humanly possible.
Good. I'm glad that you weren't just stabbing it over and over again.
Slayer.
I mean, yes, I confirm that they are dead.
However, that's not how I meant, but okay.
However,
Victor, give me an investigation check.
I did not even notice Sakura return.
For the rest of you.
Wait, what? Can I check? Investigation?
Investigation, yes. The Listwin has been experiencing things like these coming from the south.
South. Which way are we traveling?
They're
South.
traveling south.
South to the
We're
port.
traveling south. Okay, so we're going towards the. Okay.
Yeah.
My order. I was sent out here about 5 days ago to investigate.
Were you
Yeah,
sent
so
out
it gets-
alone?
Yes. One riot, one ranger.
Hmm.
Regardless, on my way here, I did come across a bit of a party. This area turns to swamp soon. And there I found there was a lizard folk there. The area has been crawling with these things. This is the kind of border or edge of it. It gets thicker the closer you get to the village. I don't know, no one knows where they came from, but there are running theories.
Could you perhaps tell us a couple? Maybe we can put together the knowledge that we know with. Actually, can we talk about this on the ride? Like, we don't have to sit here.
Yeah, we're in the
I can't
carriage,
feel
it's
my arms
raining.
going numb. Victor, as you're looking this thing over, and kind of poking at it, where the wounds are, there's more of this fine red powder. It kind of seeps out.
I'm gonna take a sample.
And along with the powder, there are also these tiny, like, blood red seeds.
I'm gonna take a sample of each.
Okay.
'Cause
No,
I
it
have
mixed in. It's like,
I have an empty vial. I'm good.
okay.
A
I know.
sample.
But yeah, like I'm just like I'm almost in like my own little world. I'm like sort of crouched over this thing, like mumbling to
kinda-
myself.
As you're kind of looking it over too, the body itself does not. It's dressed, almost similarly to Sakura.
Yeah.
Niche of origin.
And this body looks like it's been dead for a long time.
Any estimate on the amount of time?
Very long. Like the skin, there's
Like-
almost no like. It's actually in bone.
Do I got a bare minimum of
No.
time?
No.
So what I'm hearing is over 200.
Very, not that old, but old enough to where it is more of a husk now.
So over 100.
And on some of the other bodies, you're seeing that they're actually kind of in different stages of kind of, let's like embalming almost in them. This one is a husk, but there's bits of a process to other ones.
Yeah, Victor is just pacing from corpse to corpse, like completely ignoring the situation. Routinely,
Victor, when you're done, this paladin has some.
He'll
that
come.
We'd like to.
It concerns the undead, if that's what you're so interested in.
I stop and I immediately turn my head over. Go on.
We should get on the road. She kind of moves towards like the middle of the car and just puts her back to it, holding her broken arm over her lap.
You need any?
Oh,
You need a
this
harness for
arm's-
that? I can pull out some cloth and make something to help you.
That'd be appreciated.
Let's just get her in the carriage for now.
That'd be
Pulling
appreciated.
out
This arm's been
some.
broken for about a day now.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn one of the. I'm gonna pull out some additional cloths from my weaver's kit, or should I just use a set of clothes to like make to
Up to you.
hand fashion band? Or I'm gonna use whatever's left in the weaver's kit to make a harness and some bandages.
Alright.
By the way,
We'll need a
medicine.
stilt too, so I'm gonna get some
Yeah, we'll
some-
need medicine.
medicine. Cool. Cherry not being not so great at the
You
whole.
have advantage because she's helping you.
All right. 14.
while
20.
they're doing
I
that,
broke her arm again.
Aaron,
It's stable.
Okay.
It's give me a second.
Yeah,
It
no
is it's not a great patch job, but it'll hold. The makeshift tourniquet you have will hold. Yeah.
Sorry, Marker, you were saying?
no, it's okay. I was gonna ask if there was anything else of interest in this wooded area
Give me an investigation check.
Sure. Wait.
14. Not much. This seems to be like a camp.
Mhm.
It's pretty scarce.
Okay.
There's a pit for, there's like a fire pit for food, some rations left out.
Marco mostly wants to just pick up stuff that he can find that doesn't look like it's going to be perishable.
The rations are there.
Okay.
You get 2 sets of rations.
Cool.
Hey, we need to keep track of how many rations we've been eating over the day trips.
Can we get going? I feel like best.
Sure thing.
Sure.
I take under the other arm.
Yeah.
Okay. You set her in the carriage?
Yeah, we're
Yep.
in the carriage. This is like, now we're up to like after I put the tourniquet on. Do you want to rest now? We can talk when you wake up.
No. Talk and go.
Okay.
Should I try to get the horses ready since you guys are more equipped to talk about this anyway? I kind of just like fighting them.
Just sit in the front. I don't even look at Kai, I just sit.
I
Wow.
wink at the horse before I get behind Rain.
Okay.
Aaron, does the horse respond in any way?
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, good. I get to roll a raw d20.
The horse looks at you, turns back.
Cool. Finger guns and I get behind
Aaron, is Speak with Animals still going on right about now?
Yeah.
Alright, I would've said, hey, let the red-haired lady tell you guys where to, I'm like rubbing one's mane. Let the red-haired lady tell you guys which direction to go in, and just keep
I'm
going.
sorry, what? She's blonde.
I'm talking about Sicily.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Yeah, just
Isn't Sicily also sitting in the back though?
Marco
she
needs.
can talk. Horses can hear.
I feel my arm going numb.
Yeah, I'd like Marco in the back with me in case we need to apply any additional medicine checks to
Alrighty.
our guest. I'm sorry, we didn't need.
I'm not sure if you want me for that, but I'll help.
I mean, you're an experienced adventurer. I trust you. You must have some. You must have some knowledge.
So
I do a little bit.
because of Speak with Animals, the horse, you can tell him which way you can tell him to go.
Oh yeah, right. I should probably.
We're still going
We're
south.
still going. Okay, yeah, but the path doesn't diverge immediately.
It does
right?
not.
All right, yeah. Then I point down south, and then I
The
give
most
them
it
each a
gets,
little pet.
it just gets swampier, like not like swamp, like sink in crocodiles, but
You know, the
No,
climate
marshy
changes to
land,
more
we ask
humid.
her,
What?
okay.
I get you.
As you're going, Ophelia goes, right. So Listwin was it was an old military outpost that got turned into a settlement. The people there are both Nishoian and Fradian. Whoever moves kind of lives there. They're a group of guild hunters and farmers. And the undead frequently wander into their town.
I'm sorry, repeat
So?
that.
And the undead have begun to wander into their town.
That's not
Now,
not too great.
given the state of things about the time of year and the year itself, that's not totally unexpected. What is unexpected, though, is undead don't bleed. And every time I cut one of these things down, which is red stuff comes.
Is Victor in the front or the back of the carriage?
I am in the
You can
front.
all hear her.
Okay, I'm gonna just shout in Victor's direction. Hey, Victor, would you happen to know anything about undead bleeding? You were kind of looking them over pretty closely.
Well, to undead don't necessarily bleed per se, as obviously there's no need for blood when you're a corpse, living or not.
Was
you-
that blood kind of like
I happened to get a little sample from one of our little now dead undead friends. I plan on taking further investigation on it once we get into a town, perhaps.
roll me. Well, are you pulling it out?
Well, I held it out like sort of like was sort of doing like a little swirl with it, and then I put it back. I said I was
Okay,
gonna do
figured.
another investigation.
DT, roll me investigation.
DT like powder.
DT intrigued by powder.
There you go.
That is all.
There's that English. Oh.
DT like red.
It's something. It seems familiar.
You said it was powder?
Aaron.
Or something?
Huh?
A powdery of some kind is one way I would describe it.
Aaron.
I need more. I needed much more time to
Victor.
Corpse. Wait.
Come inside the vial.
No, buddy.
Wait, hold on. The vial said, "Hey, Victor."
No. Like it's
Yes, the vial said,
"Hey, Vicky, it's me, Vial. It's me, Vial, Dario." Dario.
You hear the tapping of glass from inside the vial.
Oh, well, isn't this familiar?
Is that gonna hold? Because the lieutenant governor had to put that somewhere else for. You know.
Oh, these vials I keep are rather durable. They should hold out at least for a little while. How close is the nearest town?
This one is hour.
Hour? Sure. Is it on this road, or should I tell the horses?
Keep an eye on it, Victor.
Also,
there are some experiments I'd like to take with these when we have the chance.
I'm not. Oh God, done. The undead. It's expected given the year, but the powder that you have, whatever, that's not normal.
Yeah.
You might know where they're coming from as well.
The port town?
No. Oh,
From where?
they're coming from that direction, but Listwin is built in the shadow of an old lord's manor.
And that lord would be?
Some old, she looks at, she says, daimyo or something. I don't remember what they're called.
Oh, and they're, if you guys had to think about it, it's a Nisho equivalent to a Palladian lord, I guess, or noble.
I didn't do much studying.
It's alright.
No offense.
Listen, it's fine. This war's causing all sorts of awkward things to pop up. Just get some rest, and I take any additional cloth I have and blanket it over.
Listen, the Lord Daimyo, whatever, family was buried in the old manor that overlooked the town. Bunch of dead bodies going in that direction, probably from there.
You mean that manor is all the corpses in that manor are what are attracting the undead?
Grounds there, yes, they're burial grounds.
Alright.
What is weird though is this hasn't happened before. These cycles, undead, wandering, getting up, are natural. This has not happened before.
Really quick, before you give us any more details, I turn to look at the rest of the party as best I can. So, we're going to help her with this, right, guys?
I don't care if you're even going to leave me here. I'm just going to go after that, whether you like it or not.
Good. Everyone else? Marco, DT, Cicely, Kai.
This was literally the reason why I let her in the carriage.
Besides we're not going to help her. It's way too risky, and it's such a waste of our time.
DT, that was really good sarcasm. You're improving. I love it.
Aw, thanks.
Ari? Or no, wait, Doran, was it?
Dormer.
Dormer? Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I'm okay with her.
With helping her?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think she's fine.
Well, we can't.
And I think.
Sorry. No, you finish what you were saying.
Go on.
No, because I'm going to say it at the end. You can finish what you were saying.
Oh no, I think that it could help us get along if we fought for something that wasn't about any of our personal ideals, let's say.
Well, I mean, we weren't doing that. No. Yeah.
I mean, this could be a time to practice working as a unit.
if you guys are going to have a secret conversation,
It's not really secret. I was just
Yeah, I don't think any of us were whispering.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's got to be the pain setting in. Well, while we couldn't wait leisurely in Hema for our next job, I guess we found something to do before heading to Kratar. All right. So, what were you gonna do?
We get to see the town walls kind of like up ahead, like begin to rise. The old like skeleton of a camp, and as you get closer, on the outside of the walls, kind of just dug in and impaled, are undead bodies. Some of them still moving, some of them inert.
That is not a great sight.
Wait, they're still moving?
Some of them are.
I'm hopping off the wagon again.
Oh!
They're up on the wall, kind of impaled on spike. They're out of your reach. And as you get closer,
so you're saying
Aaron,
I can't
he has
reach
a gun.
I can't reach him with a sword?
No.
He has a gun.
Good. Well, hold on. Can I reach it with a whip?
No.
Guess what? I don't even need to use a gun. I have a longbow.
Can I like still Victor and just be like,
Victor, as you jump off, you see at the top of the wall, two men in leather and cloth with longbows appear. Halt!
Yeah, horses stop.
Relax, you're not undead. I'm not here for you.
They're living!
They're undead.
No, he's talking about us, Victor.
Living.
Yes, I'm living. Yes.
Yes, we're living. We were directed here by Ophelia?
I
think with us.
I think she was just a mercenary. Just
And
whatever.
the gate begins to raise.
So, Marco, has Victor always been like that with the undead, or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh. Neat.
Victor, roll your attack.
As you know, I have bullets to spare. I have 29 bullets. Actually, I don't even need this bullet. Actually, I don't even need this bullet. I have firebolt.
Oh my god.
I don't like how Victor's slowly discovering each way he can mutilate an impaled corpse.
Victor, save your ammo.
Nah, he's fine. Let him go.
Yeah.
Don't accidentally set fire to the town we're staying.
No, like I'm just systematically walking, and then systematically checking, killing, moving on.
Will you just get in here before more of them show up?
Yeah, let's move.
Relax, I'm a hunter. I specialize in undead. Let me do my business.
You can do your
as you
business
say that,
better.
an arrow kind of passes you and hits one in the head. And we're regular hunters. Get in.
Victor, come on. They'll be there for you after we're done in the manor, okay? Listen. The longer that manor's up, the more undead are gonna come here, alright? That's not good.
No, don't say that. He'll leave it open so they can come.
No, because then that'll defeat the... Victor, get in the damn...
Yeah, no, courses go ahead.
Victor, your toys will be here in the morning, come on.
I'll be back for these ones. as I reluctantly walk in.
These impaled corpses on a wall, I'll be back for you.
As you guys enter Listwin, we'll end the session.
Cool, I'll go to the end slide.
Alright. Hit us with that closing theme, Aaron, as we get played off.
There you go.
Oh, this is...
Alright, enough of that.
I don't like these alternate credits.
Produced by...
Oh, man.
It's Aaron. Directed by...
Produced by Aaron.
Directed by... It's Aaron again. Screenwriter, Aaron.
No.
Voice actors, us.
I'm pretty
With
sure
thanks
that Troy
to the
Baker's-
viewers.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for
Yeah,
coming,
that's
guys. Just one more shout out. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, but it'll be my one shot where I have 4 people from here, including our DM Aaron and a guest star from North Dakota who doesn't exist.
I
Fight
get to do this
to the death.
My turn to split the party.
Now the DM gets to suffer this.
Now I get to. It'll be my style of DMing. I haven't DM'd in a while. Just put up with it, please, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow after I have classes.
Time for Angry Grunt, man.
Dragon Balls.
All right.
Hey, how tall is everyone?
All right. I'm ending it here, boys.